welcome to the first large, giant-sized, mega shared watch-along event I have ever done. We have never had this much technology. We have never had this many microphones or cameras.
By we, he means he.
And by
specifically.
me, I mean thanks, Jake, because this is 100% Jake. I wanted to do Fast Five, the greatest cinematic experience in the greatest cinematic way, full-fledged glory at this watch-along. So thank you to Michael McCarstle. Michael McCarstle has only seen Fast 1, and now he's skipping to Fast 5. So good luck to everyone that is in that boat, including a few members of this audience. No one in this room other than me has seen Fast 5. Now, I consider Fast 5 the gateway drug into this franchise. It is the weed to get you hooked on the Adderall or acid or LSD, whatever you end up
Well, you
doing.
told me today that you can't handle weed.
I can't, but I can handle Fast 5.
All right, that's
So
fair.
it's
so
a
it's
gateway.
not like the weed.
It's not like weed to it's like weed to other people.
So kind of a sloppy metaphor.
Just not weed to me.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, that's
only
what-
sloppy for me. It's great for
Oh my
everyone
God,
else.
I'm so glad that I have other people to pick
You
on
know
Coy
what?
with.
Here we are. That's how this is going to go. So none of these folks in the room have seen Fast 5, and I'm pretty sure only one of them has seen one other Fast movie.
I've seen Fast 1, which they didn't call it.
It was just called The Fast and the Furious thing.
And I'm angry that I'm jumping now to 5.
So what's great is it goes The Fast and the Furious, Too Fast, Too Furious, Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift, Fast and Furious, they dropped the thes, and then Fast 5, and then Furious 6, Fast and Furious 7, Fate of the Furious, Furious 9, which just came out. So the numbering system
All right,
is
thanks
as
for tuning in,
wise.
folks. We're done.
So a bunch of people asked me before, why start with 5? Now, in my opinion, this is the most inventive adjustment of a franchise of all time. This movie started out with stealing DVDs, VCR combos in the first film in 2001, and then this film is a full-on heist film and introduces The Rock. So this really legitimizes the franchise, and if you guys all like it, then I think we should go back and watch 1 through, because this is the most
like,
accessible.
and Nick Cage is in it, and they're like stealing
Yeah,
cars.
tons of stuff.
Right?
Nick
They're
Cage
stealing
is-
cars. No.
No, he's not Nicolas Cage.
No.
Not this big.
So, yeah, you know.
So
that's a blue ball.
to put it in
I was-
MCU terms,
I was trying to make a comedic bit about how I wish we were watching Gone in 60
you know
Seconds.
what?
But nobody.
Eleanor is doing just fine on her own. Now, what I love
Get
is
off
this
my
is
lawn, kids.
this is the Avengers of the Marvel movies. So it's the culmination of a lot of the films coming together, and this is
Oh.
the first big team up movie. So you're about to embark on a very important action cinematic experience. We're going to be talking obviously throughout it. I've done this once before, and I know enough trivia that I literally filled in 2 hours of this movie's runtime with just fun facts. I will not do that this time because there's a ton of you.
Right.
But every so often I'm going to throw in a fun fact. What I really want is to just hear what it's like to watch this, having
sorry.
not seen another one, and so just
Coy's
throw out
getting played off.
commentary. Yeah, I just got
They can't-
Oscared
Oscars,
off.
yeah.
I just realized that we
Sorry,
should
dude,
we should probably
movie
turn the
star.
subtitles on, shouldn't
Oh,
we?
we should. That'd be nice.
So why don't you introduce who's here while I try to
So
figure out
we're gonna
subtitles?
start with Lucas. We're gonna go all the way around. Dive in, sir.
How's it going, guys? My name's Lucas, and I met Coy like a week ago, and now I'm here.
Someone in
Life
the
comes-
chat said Coy kidnapped a bunch of people. You just validated that concern.
Life comes at you fast, guys, and furious.
This is how I watch movies on Thursdays.
That was good. That was good. I'm proud of myself for that one.
Jake?
Hi, I'm Jake Lloyd Bacon, producer Jake on Coycast and founder of Dragon Knight Radio, and Coy's biggest fan.
He's the most helpful friend I have and one of the best friends I have, and those things are mutually exclusive.
I like to
but
think I'm
very
your
lovely.
big. I like to think I've become like a big brother to you.
That plays. I don't think of you as older than me. You do, but like I think of you.
You're a baby.
I disagree.
Time out. How old is Jake?
See, you don't read as that much older than me, if at all.
Thank you.
So yeah, and
I
also
appreciate
no one from Coycast has seen your face because it's a podcast.
Fair point.
So this is what Jake looks like. All right,
Woo!
you're up.
My name's Melissa.
She is a woman of few words.
I'm very excited to see Nicolas Cage in Fast and Furious 5.
Really playing into the whole kidnap aesthetic.
Yeah, it really seems there's gonna be like alarms raised.
I've known Coy for. You came to Christmas.
I
You came
did.
to our house for Christmas.
So almost a year.
yeah, almost
Look
a
at
year.
us go.
Melissa,
knowing
blink
each
twice
other.
if you're in trouble.
Yeah. Blink slowly if kidnapping Christmas. Valerie.
Hi, I'm Valerie. I've known Coy for a while. I knew you for
Since you
2
moved out here.
years. Since I moved here.
Yeah.
And I have seen a Fast and Furious movie
Oh.
before, but I haven't seen this one.
Which one have you seen?
I saw I want to say 3.
Was it in Tokyo?
Tokyo
Yes.
Drift.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm here mostly for the family and Corona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not sponsored, but it could be. Corona. How you doing?
I'm Jenny. I'm really excited to finally engaged in this cultural phenomenon because this is like one of few that I haven't engaged with. Even Marvel I've engaged with, so this is one of the few. I'm excited.
Yes.
My name is Kelly, and I didn't know I would be on live stream today.
None
No
of
one
us
did.
did.
We didn't
Surprise.
know it, but we are very excited.
Yes.
The kidnapping theme is too strong. I'm now worried. All right, we're going to kick it off in 10. And by the way, it is at...
Yeah, I was going to say, set it up for the people watching if they want to watch along in unison.
So I'm going to count down from 10, but where we are is right before the Universal sound. It is the last black screen before Universal. If you're watching it on Blu-ray, as you should be, because physical media needs to live forever, it is 2 minutes and 1 second past the commercial. So 2 minute, 1 second, or right before Universal. So 10.
Okay, why? I feel like we're doing a comedy bit. Why are we starting so high?
Because it's dramatic. 5, 4.
Wait, are we going on one or on one play?
Oh.
On one.
That's a good question.
So you want me to, all right,
on one. So when I say one,
I'm going to hit play
yeah,
on one.
on one.
This is giving me anxiety.
That is the like the Lethal Weapon joke,
Welcome
and now
to
it's
my
real.
world. Yep, great.
Okay,
Here we go.
so on one.
Come on, Riggs.
10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4,
See, he knew I was
3,
I feel like I need a seatbelt.
2, 1.
Play.
Play.
It didn't work.
Oh, it did.
Oh, it did. It just took a
There
minute.
it is, Universal.
Right.
Good luck, everyone else.
There's 100 fans on the stream.
So
really
we have-
pissed at you guys.
So we are now watching the Globe of Universal. Also, a special shout out to Giancarla, the press team at Universal, and everyone that has been so rad to me with the Fast franchise and my love for it. If you're watching this, Universal press team.
Also, we should specify that like listen or viewers. I'm just so used to saying listeners.
Right?
Viewers, you obviously cannot hear the movie. We can hear the
Yeah,
movie.
Universal
So
would
if you-
also shut this
We're
down.
not all just a bunch of crazy people
I
who
mean,
are going to be
depending on who you're asking.
reacting to nothing. But you know, so is this a recap?
So this is the end of Fast 4, which is a noir film wherein Vin Diesel's on a revenge mission because he thinks Letty has been killed.
Wait.
And we're literally jumping in seconds after 4 ends. It ends right here on this shot.
When did Paul Walker pass away? I thought he was
7. He's in.
Wow, he
he's-
made that many
Yeah,
of them.
man.
I thought he was in like 2.
No, man.
too.
We got Paul in this one. This is my.
Jeez
oh, man.
Louise.
He's so good in this. Yeah,
Uh,
we didn't lose Paul till midway through 7. And then his brothers helped finish the film.
Oh, we're getting right into action.
There's
Look
my
at him.
boy. So handsome.
He really
Too
is.
handsome.
What a tragedy.
Goddamn Jordana Brewster, too. This is one of those sexy casts.
Vin
I love
Diesel
how
kinda
when
looks
you
like
said
Eeyore.
that, it cut to Vin Diesel looking like
Like a thumb in a jumpsuit.
Really?
He looks exactly like Eeyore. You guys remember Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh?
He's got
vibes.
I suppose.
Fun fact, Jordana Brewster could not drive a car when she was cast in Fast and the Furious, and they had to, like, mocap all of her, and she learned since, but
What?
she was not driving in the first film. She had to learn.
That's amazing.
And Michelle Rodriguez. Both the female leads did not have their licenses yet because they were
So
only
now, what do you think
15.
that says about women
Wow,
drivers,
what?
Coy?
I think it says we judge them too harshly. Because this is a male driver.
Good point.
Boom!
I feel like I remember them showing me this in driver's ed.
It was a very expensive driver's ed video.
You were like, I just want to parallel park.
It's Pert!
Is that
Oh my
Pert
God.
Hadley? Oh my god.
It's Bird Hadley. Wait, does this take place in the same universe as Parks and Rec?
And this is first. This came out before Parks and Rec. Canon, Fast Furious, Parks and Rec universe.
Where's that in the crossovers that we're always talking about on Coy-Cast?
Actually, we need to write that. Like, we
Right?
need to work on that immediately.
Because you know that Leslie Knope would not put up with any of like.
But
Vin
Chris
Diesel's
Traeger
shit.
would love to join the family.
That's fair.
He is literally waiting to join the family.
I would love if it was like not commented on at all, except for when it cut to the news. It'd just be like, you heard what purred.
Yeah.
That was it. That's the
All
only-
right.
That's the only
That's
tie-in
only
whatsoever.
reference,
He
yeah.
says it, cut.
Yeah.
All right, so they
I'm
just
already
rescued their
so
boy.
lost.
They just rescued their boy because they're family. So they just
How?
rescued Dominic. Now
We're in
Dominic
Brazil.
and Jordana Brewster are actually brother sister.
Why was he in prison?
Because he was framed for murder at the end of 4.
Tax fraud.
And so they're hiding out in Brazil because no extradition. And there's going to be cars. So Jordana Brewster's name is Mia. She's sister of Dominic Toretto. They're both Torettos. And she's with Paul Walker, Brian O'Connor.
Now, when you say with, you mean the biblical sense?
Oh, in the biblical sense. They're family.
I think that's the opposite of the biblical sense.
Well, they're family now. They're together.
I will say it is kind of surprising that I've never seen these movies because despite the fact that I don't consider myself like a car guy, I do love cars.
Well, this-
and I am like I'm like I play like the Need for Speed games and
Yeah.
I like buy the car I want and like super but like For whatever reason, these movies just always got away from me.
Oh, I'm so excited for you to. And by the way, watching it this way, it's not like you're gonna not need to see it again.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to tell what's going on. I did make it a little lower, but because it was so loud at first.
There's the cars.
So if at any point any of the participants want it to be louder,
I think we got a request.
yeah, she wants it louder. All right, well,
We'll play that game. All right, so they're about to meet up with someone from the first film that hasn't reappeared since the first film. So it's been
Tyrese?
10 years. This film came out in 2011. The first film in 2001 is the perfect halfway point.
I'm like
sorry.
legitimately surprised. I did not realize that Paul Walker was in so many of these movies. I don't know why in my brain. Maybe it's because I kind of wasn't watching them.
Sure.
But in my brain, he passed away after like the second movie.
He's in 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
So maybe it was just because Tokyo Drift happened. I was like, oh, I guess
That's
that,
it.
Yeah, in my brain, I was like, he wasn't in that one.
Sure.
Interesting.
This gentleman was in the first film, and he's been gone for 10 years. This is a big moment for Fast Family fans. Just letting you guys know it's a moment.
My favorite part.
That's
If
like
you say so.
It's like
Yeah.
Drax popping up. I'm
My
letting
favorite,
you know that
my favorite
someone's
part
here.
of this is it's going to be 2 hours of Coy being like, oh, you had to be there.
Yeah.
And the audience
already
watching this
picking up
being
on
like,
that.
why did they do this? Everyone is like, why did Coy kidnap these not fans of Fast and Furious?
Wait, what's on one side of a wanted poster?
Glue?
Yeah, like you can only be on one
That's
side
not
of
how
a
that
wanted
works.
poster.
Like the carton of milk? Michael Sunderland in the chat asked, do you guys like the fast parts or the furious parts more?
So far,
That's my brother.
I respect
Hi,
him.
Mikey.
He's a king.
Hi, Mikey.
so far furious. Personally,
All right.
personally
Well,
furious.
they haven't got very fast yet.
we
in
should
fairness.
create 2 teams. We should create Team Fast and Team
Oh.
Furious.
That's
we
fair.
should do like
For the
a
end
like
of
a
the night.
pie chart at the end of each movie, like how much of it was fast, how much of it was furious.
There you go.
And how much of this one was particularly 5?
So far we've had 45 concurrent viewers that have just been very confused at these choices.
Did you send me the link?
I emailed it.
Oh boy.
I'll text it to you.
No,
I got
that's
you.
cool. That's cool. I could find email on a phone. I know I'm old. I'm not that old.
Oh no, I emailed you the stream.
Yeah, you did.
I got you. Moments away.
I want to participate in the chat for the koi pond.
What did he screw up in LA?
Oh, yep, that's why I'm
Good,
here.
good question.
So basically, he lets Dominic go in LA. So Dominic and he were rivals because Dominic was part of the gang stealing VCR DVD combos. And Brian's a cop. So he was like, I'm going to stand up for family, and I'm going to let my brother at arms go. And like he basically lost his badge, messed up everything in LA.
Can you just do like a really quick, okay, what is Paul Walker's name?
Brian O'Connor.
Brian?
That's great.
Paul Walker's Brian.
Yes. And
All
in
right.
the first film, he went by Brian Spillner because he was undercover. His name was
Ooh,
Brian
all right.
O'Connor.
So it doesn't matter. His name is Brian. That you just made it. I was trying to make it simple. You
Oh,
made it more
Brian.
confusing.
Paul Brian.
Brian. Great. And Vin Diesel's name?
Dominic Toretto.
Dom.
Dom.
Vin Diesel is Dom.
Diesel Dom.
So Dom and Brian are our 2 primary male protagonists.
Correct.
And then the lady that we're watching now with Paul Walker and the guy who looks like he may be related to Liv Schreiber.
Almost Sabretooth. That is Mia.
Mia.
And Mia Toretto, sister of Dom.
Mia. All
And
right.
that is Jordana Brewster of Departed. I mean, not Departed, of The Faculty.
Okay. That movie just came up very recently.
It's a very good film.
because it's been on my watch list forever. Because
You've
there
never
was-
seen The Faculty, dude?
No, but I tell you what, I listened to shit out of that soundtrack.
Oh, it's a real good soundtrack.
When I was young, that CD, I mean, I burned
it's
that
real
shit
good.
out. That was broken.
And Almost Live Schreiber is Vince. And we haven't seen Vince in 10 years. Vince
Oh.
is back. Oh, there he goes. Making bad vagabond choices.
This dude looks like they're like, okay, man, listen, we can't give you the part in the Wolverine film, but we found
So
this other thing we can.
Here's
have you do."
another big franchise. Michael McCarstle says, oh shit, it's the guy who's in the camo flannel shirt combo. That's literally what he wears the entire first film. Correct, Michael McCarstle. Okay, now things are about to get both fast and furious.
My whole like space-time awareness is like totally out the window with these cuts. Like,
So-
where are we now?
So basically,
we were
there's
just in Rio.
Vince wanted to do a gig, and they were saying it's too dangerous, but they need to do one last gig
Wait,
because we just found out that Mia's
gig?
pregnant.
A
Are they an
gig.
improv troupe?
I was gonna say they play acoustic guitar
A
sets. What do they
heist.
do?
A heist.
Heist.
Okay.
So Mia just quietly
I'm in it for one last job.
every movie.
Yeah.
So Mia's pregnant. We found out during all that talk
When did we find?
because she
that
was
out?
throwing up, and the woman was like, "Does he know?"
Classic.
Women who puke in
Always
movies are
pregnant.
always
They
pregnant.
can't just be sick.
Nobody's allowed to have a tummy
Always
ache.
pregnant.
No one's allowed to have food poisoning. Nope.
That's the face of a pregnant woman.
Michael
She's
McCarstle. Michael
She's
McCarstle
glowing.
in the chat, Coy, says, this is for the Coycast, it says, Jake's next mending steel will be Parks and Rec meets Fast and Furious.
We need that in our lives.
Yeah.
I would like that
I can
very
make
much.
that happen.
So this is the heist that they thought was too dangerous. Vince is like, you can trust me. So they're putting their lives on the line for a guy that we haven't seen in 10 years. Seems sketchy. This is when you see their heist skills. Also, fun fact, fans of The Italian Job? You guys seen Marky Mark's The Italian Job? The
That's
remake.
one of my favorite movies. One of my favorites.
This is the original script to The Brazilian Job. They rewrote it into Fast and the
oh,
Furious.
you told me that.
So this was going to be The Brazilian Job.
Oh, man,
With-
so these could have been way better actors?
No, these are the best actors available.
Oh, God, this would have been so good with Charlize Theron and a little mini.
Charlize
running around.
Theron's in this franchise, son.
Is she?
Ah.
She comes in 7.
Oh,
Sure.
sorry.
God.
I
That's
fucking
right.
love her.
She's
She's
fantastic.
amazing.
This franchise has everyone. Dame Helen Mirren,
I have
who has a crush on Vin.
I have a quick question that's been in my mind.
Oh, I got you.
Choke up in the mic for me, please, just so
oh.
we can all hear you, if you don't mind.
What's his name? Paul Walker.
Paul Walker.
Yeah. You said 1, 2, 4,
5, 6, and
What
7.
happened to 3?
In 3, they go to Tokyo because they thought the franchise was done. That was like a last-ditch effort, and
I
then it
see.
did exceedingly well. They came back, and Vin Diesel led the 4th with a side of Paul Walker, and now we're here.
Who was was like Ludacris in like the 3rd movie?
2 was Ludacris, and it was Tyrese and Brian.
Right.
Why
and-
aren't we watching that?
Oh, they're coming. Don't you worry.
Oh
This
my-
is the Avengers. They all come in this one.
Oh God, that's fantastic.
Because I do remember that, like, I was in, I don't know.
You were
how
in this
old-
film
He's
too?
also in this film.
No,
Also,
I'm
guys,
trying
this
to
is
think
all
of-
practical. You got to appreciate the
I'm
stunts.
trying to
happening
think of
right
like
now.
where and when I was around Tokyo Drift, but I remember it like ruined my teenage years because every single person that I knew all of a sudden got like a Honda Civic with a spoiler and like a fart muffler.
I got mine at
Oh,
14.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
it
got
was
mine at 14 and built it for a year and a half.
all because of Tokyo Drift.
Goddamn right.
People with a bunch of spoilers on front-wheel drive cars.
Mine was from the first film because I'm that much of a dedicated. Okay, so this is real. They actually did this to a train moving. There he is.
Oh,
I am Groot.
Okay, so real question here. You seem to know a lot of things about Fast and Furious. What would be
Good observation.
Yeah. What would be the drinking game that would go along
Oh,
with Fast and
okay.
Furious?
I got you. Anytime they reference family,
Okay.
I would say any car name, like they just said GT4. Like anytime they say a car, so family,
Blah, blah, blah.
car,
Everybody?
and then I would say when they
Anybody?
show the act of driving. Do you know what I mean?
Wait,
Wait,
No, but then, like this, like the
I
action
don't
of
know
a,
about that.
We'll all get cirrhosis.
the
tonight.
action of a stick shift or like pedals.
Like, just bad enough you kidnap these people. I don't need them dying in my apartment.
So this wouldn't be the act of driving, but inside the car, so that would be driving.
Oh no.
Do you know what I mean? That's what I would do. But
wait,
I
wait,
have,
What are the rules?
I would say family, naming a car name, or the act of driving.
Every time you see a car, chug your drink.
So just drink the whole movie.
I need another beer.
Oh, he's such a gentleman.
There's no way they didn't color grade his eyes. Nobody could be that handsome.
It's impossible, right?
That's fucked up.
It's not
Can I
even-
say that word?
Oh yeah, please do.
All right.
No, this is the internet.
Can I say the fuck
You're
word?
not allowed to curse on the internet.
Jake, I almost just asked, "What's your address on this stream?" Sam can make it, but I was almost like, "Hey, tell us where we
Yeah,
all
let's
are."
not do that. I'm not gonna lie, I like legit want a dune buggy.
Oh, that's fair.
Like it's one of my weird, not a car guy but likes car things. Is I want
You
I
seem
want like a
car guy.
VW bug. I want like a VW bug, but like lifted with like a big giant wheelie bar. Like you know, like the people like they gut them and then
Yeah,
take them
you're-
out of the desert. Oh,
You're just a car guy.
totally
Yeah.
want that.
Yeah,
who's
you're
into
just-
Yeah, but I don't know
Yeah.
shit. I don't know
Yeah.
shit about like engines.
Oh,
though.
look at that!
Okay.
I don't know how they
Beautiful
work.
Ford GT though.
I don't know why when I push the pedal down it moves.
Wait, was that just hanging out in the train?
No,
Yeah.
so they're stealing them from the train. That
Yeah.
was the assignment. So they're having to boost them from a moving train.
Oh.
Oh, you pissed off. Vin
Actually, you know what
Diesel.
might be a great drinking rule? Every time Vin Diesel makes a guttural sound.
Hey. Good job, subtitle people, to put both languages in the subtitles and not just write, quote, something in Spanish.
Also, I like that they move with the action.
Ooh, boy.
Okay, so this actual stunt, Paul Walker's stunt guy is insane. Paul did a lot of his own stunts, but this stunt is, it won MTV's best stunt of the year, by the way. For
Oh,
those-
the prestigious MTV Awards.
You know what? The Oscars don't even have a stunt category, so I say MTV's got him beat.
You know what? I will 100% get behind that.
The Academy Awards are behind the MTV Awards in that category.
Plus, they don't have a best kiss.
I mean,
Let's be
frankly,
honest
we're
with
all
you,
lacking.
right?
Guys, Sam's gonna make it.
I love
No
that.
way.
Yep, he's on his way,
Yay!
and he's close.
This is
Uh,
crazy.
Jake, what's the number here? Can you hold it with your what?
There is no number. It's a letter.
Oh, can you?
It's the just describe to him which door it is.
Okay, that makes sense.
No, I think there's a letter.
Yeah.
There's a letter.
Yeah, that's what I
there
said.
is a letter.
It's not a number. It's a
Someone
letter.
type it in the
I
chat.
got you.
I just
I'll
don't wanna
show
say it on
you.
the internet.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got fighting on the back
boy.
of a.
Oh, this
yeah,
seems dangerous.
It's got very intense.
I believe it's this one.
I think so.
And then I think that you should also mention that there's like little Nomi guy outside.
Got it.
So he knows that he's in the right spot.
Uh-oh. Oh, look at that.
Well, that-
Real stunt.
Wow.
More grunting.
Seems like a lot of money.
That's why we're all here.
oh boy.
Like, I want to work on these movies.
And do what?
Commentate. I want to be
I don't
like.
think you understand what working on a movie is.
I want to be like the American Ninja Warrior of Fast and the Furious. I just want to be like, and the Ford GT has been stolen off the truck.
Listen, if I ever make a stupid action movie, I
Yeah.
will hire you to be my hype guy.
Yes. Oh, dude, I'll
To just go
jazzed.
behind me and be like, yo, you ready to crash some cars?
14-hour days. Let's
Yeah,
do
yeah,
this, son.
Yeah.
I'm
that'll
ready
be
for that.
you.
I would have loved to have
I
done
need
this in this film.
I need somebody that just goes, oh shit, every time something explodes.
I'll just yell Vin Diesel grunts. Okay, so again, this stunt's been going on for 5 minutes, escalating
Wait,
further.
That bridge that we saw in the last shot, they did not yet get
Not
to
yet
it?
reached. There is
That
a
was,
space
they
time
were like
continuum.
25 feet away from
Well,
it.
they're still not quite there. There she
Oh,
is.
That's like a Bond Aston Martin.
That's
kind of
close
thing?
to like an
Whatever.
Eleanor. That's this franchise's Eleanor.
Is this a commuter train? Are there just people like trying to get like to like?
Yeah,
like an
the rest,
Amtrak.
the rest is just people. They're like, who just slammed a truck into our train? Oh, look at that beauty.
Oh, but you ruined the whole front end of it.
I mean, he had
oh
to
wait,
do
and
that.
now it's fine again.
It's fine.
It is a universe that could be shared with Jurassic Park one day, just to get full clarity.
Yeah.
Where did they film this?
Somewhere with a lot of dirt. I think it's Dirt USA.
All right, so how's he going to
This is
survive
like-
this? What are they going to do? What can it possibly? How can he save Paul? And what's going to happen?
He's
What's
gonna
going to
jump
happen?
onto the car, duh.
I don't think so.
You gotta jump. Oh wait, he's
Okay,
gonna jump. He's
well-
gonna use that truck as a ramp and jump over it.
That's
Am
what
I
I was
wrong?
thinking. That's what I was thinking.
Well,
'cause
but
I think
once
it's
he's-
so perfectly angled.
Yeah, right. It would look like.
No,
all right.
no.
Oh, he's
no.
gonna just jump and hang on, bro.
Oh, I love the eyebrows.
This is why we
He's
do
really-
tries.
Oh, oh, oh.
I told you.
And now what? And now what? But now they're still driving and there's a ramp. Oh, oh,
Told you.
oh.
Oh, poop.
So would you
What's
consider
gonna
this? Would you consider this Fast or Furious?
This is fast.
Okay.
Because they're just trying to survive.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, oh.
Is this Fast or Furious?
This moment's probably pretty furious. They'd be upset. I'd be upset.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm upset about the car.
I don't know how to swim.
That shot is so funny.
Well, I'm glad we stole this car.
There you go.
Hey, that's how he survived. Everybody's alive because of that car. That car saved everyone.
But didn't they go for the car?
Isn't that
Did I
the
miss
target?
something?
They went for a car. They don't know what the target was. It was the cars, and we find out that it was a car here in a minute.
Oh, and was that the one? Like, was that the one they were trying to get to?
No.
Oh,
Luckily-
did they not get to
Let's
it?
not give it away.
Yeah, I mean suspense.
Aw, this is cute.
These brothers, family.
Are they brother-in-laws?
Yeah, actually,
Fair.
because Mia, like,
Yeah.
he's porking his sister.
Pork bitch.
Really? That's what we're.
The worst way. to put that.
All right, it's pee time. Excuse me, guys.
Thanks for letting us know.
I mean, it's gonna take him 5 minutes to get up. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry.
Oh yeah,
You're
if
good.
I
If
gotta
you're getting
untangle
up for
myself
pee
here.
time. You're getting up for
Beer time.
Beer time.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I think
I'm
it's fair.
officially
Everyone that
cabana
gets
boy.
up,
I'll be
anyone that
taking
gets up to
orders
pee
now.
is gonna be taking orders.
Damn,
thank
my
you.
normal voice doesn't sound nearly as good as it does on the mic.
Mufasa Simba, man, I'm telling you.
It sucks.
Okay, so here's our introduction to the bad guy, lethal weapon style,
Oh,
torturing
they
these
got
fools.
caught. That's what those people.
Yep.
were.
Damn,
Oh,
never
okay.
mind. Your guys' voices suck too.
We all live out here. Oh, real villain.
Is this guy in like brown face right
Yeah.
now?
Gonna say that.
Right? They're like,
I was
oh,
just thinking that.
hey, can we find a white Jew from Long Island and make him look like he's from Brazil?
He speaks Portuguese. That means something.
Yeah. All right. Sure. Obrigado.
So now he's threatening the family, and you don't threaten family in this franchise.
Apparently not. Good job, grunt number 2. Look at that guy. Look at the mug on that guy's face. In fairness, Coy and I today took some very fun promotional photographs.
We did.
And I did give you that face in quite a few photographs.
That's
I
fair.
don't know
That's
why.
fair. You do mug at me often.
Yeah, there's
in
a
that
lot
set.
of mugging involved.
So I heard that this had happened, but I did not ask further questions. Why did you have a photo shoot, Coy? I'm intrigued.
Oh, I've got like a ton of stuff to promote, and I needed new stuff with the hair and not the same facial hair. So while I'm promoting, I needed an updated repertoire.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's with some purpose and also self-aggrandizing.
Okay.
Oh, look at that Ford GT. Good goddamn.
The real answer is that he doesn't believe the mirror. He needs to see a photograph of his biceps to see if they're actually the right size.
It does help. 17 and a half inches. Gotta know.
He's like, hey, Jake, you set up all that gear. I need to check out my
I
biceps.
just gotta
my triceps."
just see how that's going. Actually, they went from 17 and a half to 17 because I haven't been in the gym in 2 weeks.
Do you even fast 5, bro?
Do you? Oh, they're back together. Family.
Wait, how did he get? What?
Yeah, how did they
Why
get
weren't
free?
What happened?
They pulled themselves in the chains.
What
They got fought.
happened?
There's a whole
okay.
sequence.
Wait, right now?
Just a second ago.
While
Right.
we were watching?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm on
They
her
kicked.
side.
They
Yeah.
kicked. That you
They
right?
did kick it.
They saw it.
No,
Kelly saw
no.
kicking.
I don't know. I don't believe it.
I'm so excited to see what people think of this watch along because it's like me explaining 4 other movies and this movie.
In fairness, I did warn you.
Oh no,
that
this
that
is
was going to
exactly
be
what I thought
happened.
this was gonna be. It's great.
Oh, they're at the top of the most wanted because now they're blamed for the death of DEA agents.
Yep, that's what happens. You're on both sides of the one.
That's what
sheet.
it always happens.
Not just the
oh,
blue
now,
side.
now,
It's both
now
sides.
they're in the middle of it.
Boom. His voice.
So they did get the one.
Yes.
That they were after.
Yeah. It wasn't the silver one. They
right,
succeeded.
it wasn't the silver one.
But
it was
they didn't
that
know
first,
which car
it was.
it was.
That first one that they got out
and,
in.
and so in the car, Dom was like, hey, they're watching Mia. Mia, go this way, because
Right.
he seemed to really want the car Mia had.
Sure.
So Mia did a detour,
I'm picking
fooled
up
them.
shit down.
And now the best character in the franchise
This
makes
plane?
his incredible debut.
The Rock.
Oh, you strap in. Here he comes.
You knew.
Oh, it's Hobbs.
so
Yeah,
it says
it
it right
is.
there on the screen. Spoilers.
Look at that sweat.
Look at the goatee. What the
Damn.
This is the greatest Rock to ever rock.
I
Hold
do
up,
not
can we
remember.
just talk about how everyone in this movie has been permanently sweaty?
It's very hot.
Like everybody.
Have you ever been to Rio?
Also, have you ever been in that much testosterone?
Very true.
That man is made of juice.
I have been to Rio. It's a sweaty place. That's the most
Sweaty
accurate
place?
thing about this whole movie so far.
But
like-
look
Okay,
at...
I'm sorry.
Okay, we also need to acknowledge the dialogue the Rock spit in here.
Beer orders.
Actually, no, I'm good.
Which one, beer, Jenny?
Free. Price. Price of beer order per ounce.
I can't pay attention to the dialogue. I'm just looking at the beard.
And the
It's
pecs.
really distracting. The goatee. I don't remember the goatee.
Oh, yeah, it's real.
I didn't even look at the pecs. I'm not paying attention to
They're
that.
fantastic.
It's a perfectly square
Yeah.
goatee.
Wait, who?
That's
was that?
Chris Hemsworth's wife.
Oh, I legit thought that was Sandy Bullock.
Me
They
too.
opened up- Okay, good. Yeah, I was like, wait,
Miss
Sandy?
Congeniality's in this? No, that is
I wish.
Chris Hemsworth's wife, the lovely,
That's
oh, I
the
forget
next
her last name.
crossover.
Thank you. She is fine,
Why
and
don't
she's,
you
she's great in this.
Want to repeat what he said since
Yes.
nobody heard it on the internet?
Elsa Patensky
There it
is Chris Hemsworth's wife. who
Mandy
is
Patinkin.
Mandy Patinkin. Oh, we're about to find out that family's about to grow? Not yet. Not yet. Vince is back. He might have betrayed them. Who knows?
So are we supposed to believe that this guy's kind of untrustworthy?
Well, I mean, he
This
did
guy?
tell them about the gig, and then they got double-crossed, and then he's been gone. Where's he been?
do they call it a gig in the movie? This is the third time you've said that. and
It's
it
a
seems
gig.
Very
Hey,
weird
when
to
you
me.
gotta work, you gotta work.
It's what a.
He's doing like Jason Mraz cover.
He's got.
He,
What
like,
a-
he
what a-
breaks out a ukulele.
I got a gig.
Coy don't cast his thumb up.
Why, thank you.
All right.
Oh, so Vince and Brian.
Punch.
Well, not Vince.
At odds.
What's
Walk
his
it
name?
up.
Vince. I get that right?
Dom and Brian.
Dom. No.
Oh,
The-
Vince. Vince is the yeah.
Good. All right, I was right.
Yeah, you're on it.
Pass this down to Miss Jenny.
I got you.
My advocate.
Careful.
My goodness. This is too much stuff.
All right, it's about to be Avengers up. The cast is about to triple. So, oh wait, I won't give it away. You'll see. Maybe.
500 years ago, the Portuguese and the Spanish came here, each trying to get the country from their. Why don't we perform the movie? for the
Ooh, let's
viewers?
all do it.
We each get 5 characters. I mean, we still won't have enough people.
Oh my god, we did a read through.
We just do Fast Five
Can we
as a
talk-
stage show.
Can we talk about this incredible statue he has on his? Look at these. Look at those.
Those
look at
horses.
Yeah.
It's like two knights on a
Some
chessboard.
Stallions.
So now he's describing the metaphor for his method of conquering, which he'll use in the film using history, because it's a thinly veiled metaphor for conquistadors and how he
I'll take
believes
that.
strength is shown.
Do you need me to take that off your hands?
Wait, is this a guy from before but no longer in brown?
It
face?
is, in fact.
Yes.
This is now white face
It
guy.
might have just been
Interesting.
color
The
grading.
light have been, yeah, the
Maybe.
lighting might have been rough,
Yeah.
Color grading is.
because he just looks like a sleazy guy now, which is the goal.
He was just trying out a new foundation.
Yeah, a little cover up never hurt,
Mm-hmm.
except his career. Never go brown face. So he's describing basically the way he's won is by giving people just enough so they have something to
You
lose.
say
instead of just
one. Is
conquering.
he a politician?
He's like he's a politician that basically runs Rio.
You can't tell
Oh.
by the chair.
Yeah, look at that politician chair. and
It's
jacket.
also the same exact chair that Coke, like mob boss leaders, also use. so-
politicians.
Yeah, it's hard same.
Oh.
Hard same. Why they still wrote "Senor" in the Portuguese subtitles? I'm not sure why they chose to do that. Just for flavor.
Yeah, just a little.
Just so that
little-
people who are only reading it still gets
they got
a little.
they got to enhance
get a
it. They
little
experience it.
flavor.
Wait, does Vince? Oh, betrayal!
Wait, so it was Vince?
They took apart the
Oh
whole
wait, no,
car.
it's Vince right there.
Yeah.
Wait,
So they took apart the whole car and couldn't find anything wrong with it.
Oh, it was like a tracking device.
who's Vince?
Vince is
that
this guy
The guy with the beard.
with the beard.
Wait,
This
the
that's
sweaty
Vin
one.
Diesel.
Not
It's
Liam
not
Schreiber.
the
not
sweaty
not
one.
not Finn, the other guy. The guy's pushing.
Oh.
This guy, Vince.
That's Vince.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh,
You set up the gig.
The gig was important.
Look, I thought the gig was for. See, it says gig every time on TV.
kiss.
Did you just tag from the kiss?
Yes.
Oh.
It's just so close.
Why is he so upset? I don't understand.
Every action movie.
Yeah, actually, so
Yeah,
So
but
is
there's
the
just,
i-
there's so much passion.
is the idea that they all believe that Vince knew that they would put a tracker in
Yes.
the car, but
So
Vince is the one who just found
No,
it.
no, no. They knew that Vince knew something they were looking for.
Got it.
So therefore, it was a corrupt gig.
Got it. Oh, oh boy, I've been there.
The wrong side of the diesel.
There is something to the fact that the guy's name is actually Diesel,
Yeah.
and
He's in the Fast and
and they
Furious
changed his
franchise.
name for Fast and Furious.
Yeah. To make it less
Right,
car-like.
Yeah.
Dominic Toretto
Well,
is
they-
the real.
They didn't want it to be too corny,
I mean, come on.
you know?
Can't call him Diesel in this movie.
Vin Diesel as Vin Diesel.
In Vin Diesel's family. Oh, that's the one that died in 4.
That's the one that died in 4. In reference to Letty.
Letty, who died in 4. Michelle Rodriguez. She died
Oh.
She died?
Yep,
Oh,
that's
I thought
what-
She was going to be in this.
Yeah, she comes back.
Oh, here
though.
we go.
Everybody
Oh.
knows.
Let's go. My
Nobody-
guy.
nobody-
in 4. This
dies
guy.
in these
This
movies.
guy.
Is this his first appearance? on
This
screen?
is, yeah, well, he just popped
Oh,
up
you
on a
missed-
plane.
You missed his first appearance.
But dude, every
Oh,
line of
God.
dialogue just sings.
I'm on every doghouse, outhouse.
Damn, dude, he's cut in this film.
He's a beast in this movie.
Cut in every film.
There
Nah,
she is.
Normally he's big, but he's like cut.
That does look like Sandra Bullock.
You know what?
What?
Not as much in
Oh,
person
but-
as that photo they showed, but a little bit.
I'm just happy for Chris Hemsworth.
I just caught that was a Jack White reference.
What?
That took me like 5 minutes. The doghouse, outhouse.
No,
Oh, no?
it's from The Fugitive.
Oh.
Which may be Jack White reference.
Maybe.
Yeah, no, there is a.
Probably
lot,
went
you're right.
that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was my favorite thing that
That's hilarious.
yeah, because Rock was like, I want to check every place in 50 miles. I was just doing a bit. That's fantastic.
That's so
I am gonna
funny.
say that from now on,
The
though.
first thing I thought of was Rag and Bone.
Oh, that is
Right?
good. Yep.
That's what. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, GT40 car name. Everybody's got to drink.
Yep.
Everybody's sweaty.
That guy's
Yeah,
scary.
you
That's
missed
what
a
I've
lot.
been
You
saying.
missed
Yeah,
a
you
lot
missed a
while
lot
you
of
were.
moments.
Yeah,
Saying.
Sorry.
you're gonna need to go back and rewatch the live feed.
Damn.
She's proving her merit and why.
Are they
you
all
wanted her.
blatantly wearing Under Armour?
Oh, very much so. Very
Sponsored.
much. Get him, Rock.
Yeah, I love that. That was 3 people in the scene wearing Under Armour. All right.
Got to pay the bills and the
Yeah.
Coronas.
Yeah.
Oh man, was it sponsored by the Catholic Church too? Come on.
You didn't notice the cross that he was wearing?
They like big families.
The diocese is like one of the producers.
The Pope makes a cameo. The big bad is the Pope. Watch the shit out of that. I hope Fast 10 is against the Pope.
That looks like the Blu-ray menu that we had to.
That we navigated to get here.
I wonder if that was intentional.
I hope so.
Remember when they used to like really try to make
those menus were
like
great.
DVD menus?
And they
that
had
were,
like special Easter eggs. You'd have to press a certain amount of
Yeah.
things.
I don't think
They don't care anymore. They don't
Yeah,
make
I-
physical media anymore.
No.
I buy it, but nobody else does. I have every one of these in steelbook.
Yeah, you should have showed off the case here.
Oh, I should have. I should have brought all my
up in the
steelbooks.
corner.
It's a beautiful edition.
I'm surprised you didn't.
Next time somebody pees.
I'm sorry, what are steel books?
It's a format of Blu-ray. It's so the actual case is steel. So it's like a hard copy of the hard copy.
Just some nerd shit.
Yeah, it's pretty deep, nerd.
Nobody cares.
Trust me, I only know because I've been friends with Coy for a couple
fair.
of years.
It's osmosis nerdery.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, conflict. Guns cocking. You're in the wrong neighborhood, Rock.
Rock, you know all those things in your vest that so you can put stuff on it. They're not just they're not just there. It's because you look good in horizontal stripes.
I like to have options to put stuff.
I like to be ready to place items on myself.
This is where I put all my knickknacks.
Dude, that guy is so shredded in the front. His like upper pec corners are insane. Good
Yeah,
for
it
him.
would be much cooler if he just decorated it in a bunch of quirky pins.
I got these stickers on
Shenanigans.
Redbubble.
My grandma
These are
likes
all my-
pins.
These
These are my vintage
well,
buttons.
this is a Universal franchise. It could have just been a bunch of Minions.
Oh jeez.
Oh god. Oh no, the crossover we don't need.
Oh man, Minions and Furious.
The Fast and the Minions. Oh, just in time. Get out of there, family. Go, 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 go.
Oh, is that like their base that they were at?
Yeah, they just found him. So the bad guys found him,
Oh,
and the
no.
Rocks people found him.
Oh,
So
so it's
now
a-
we've got a big crossover fight.
It's a menage a trois.
It's happening.
I have no idea what the fuck is going on right now.
So the bad guys found their lair, and they want the chip. The good guys found them. They want to know what's going on.
So they're bad at hiding.
Yes. Well, Vince probably has something to do with it. And
Because
the woman
chip led them to them.
and the woman
Oh, right.
Yeah.
All
and
right.
she described how she found them because she described the car tracks and like where it picks back up in the favelas. That was how she proved her merit to the other guys from the Rock. Her whole introductory scene.
Got it.
That's why I'm here. We got this.
Thank you, Gwen.
Here's that rhino scene I was telling you about. Look at these 2 pieces of testosterone. Look at it. Oh yeah.
Oh!
Get 'em. Both grunting.
Oh, those are some grunts. We gotta drink for that.
I'm pretty sure
Wait, and
Rock's
they
drooling
They don't like each other, right?
in real life or in the film.
There now. Do you know
The contract.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Could you elaborate on the contract?
So The Rock, in his films, always has to land the same number of punches to win the fight. But so does Vin Diesel in his film. So every single fight in this had to be a draw.
yeah, like neither one of them.
Really?
Neither one of them was allowed to
contract.
win.
In the contract?
Yeah,
Yep.
because they're both the leads of films.
That's
so in their
insane.
contracts, neither could win the fights.
Did their
Wow.
trailers have to be like
A certain everything, all the
away
things
from
you'd
each
imagine.
other, like a restraining order?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
like they ain't cool.
Do we know why?
It's
Because
because Vin Diesel's really into Street Sharks.
Yep.
And
Vin-
The Rock was more of a biker mice from Mars kind of guy.
So
Coy and I discussed that they're in a competition to be the guy.
yeah, they're both trying to be the guy.
The guy.
And Vin's been with the franchise a long time, but then The Rock's the biggest movie star in the world. So
Wait, what was that sentence that Jake just said right before this? It was totally incoherent. Something about biking and like,
Do you
Street
not
Sharks.
Do you not know Street Sharks and biker mice from Mars?
do normal people?
Yeah, dude, the '90s.
Come on now.
Street Sharks. It was a
So
cartoon.
I'm
in
gonna shut up and
1996.
drink my Corona.
So Vin Diesel was in the commercial for Terrible Toys for Street Sharks.
in like 1995.
That if you go on the internet, you find it. You can find a young Vin Diesel
It's like a 16-year-old Vin Diesel.
being like, look how cool the
Is
Street
he
Sharks
still
are.
bald?
Oh, yeah.
Or-
Oh yeah, he looks exactly
Wait,
the
he's
same.
fucking kidding?
this, but 16. It's the exact same human being.
He's bald.
That's
Oh yeah,
Are you serious?
yeah. I think he's been bald since birth. He grew hair once. It was weird.
I mean, in
Okay,
fairness,
so
a lot of people were bald,
At
born
birth,
bald.
no,
at
he
birth.
stayed that way. Yeah, no, he just didn't. So he just saved the cop. That was an
Ooh.
important moment. Toretto just saved Lady Cop.
Well, because they're not the enemy.
They're not bad guys.
Yeah, they're not. The cops, listen, you just got to get the fuzz off your tail because you're trying to do good. You
Exactly.
can't-
And
can't
Brian
be working
was a
in the
cop.
confines of the law.
Come on now.
Oh,
They're-
Brian was a cop?
Yeah, Brian was a cop.
Did that happen in the first movie?
Yeah.
Did
And
I know
he
that?
and he let Dominic go. That's why he's
was
not a cop
he-
anymore.
In the first movie, was he like an undercover
Yes.
cop?
That's why he was
vaguely-
Brian Spillner,
I
and then he was
vaguely-
undercover.
I
Yeah.
vaguely remember that.
Gotta watch it. Gotta watch it.
Which one's Brian?
Brian's Paul Walker. Real handsome blue eyes.
Okay.
Arguably the handsomest person.
Yeah.
Two person.
I agree.
And she's confused because he just saved her.
And in fairness, The Rock didn't even want her there. That was very
That
clear.
is very true.
The Rock was like, I'm sorry,
The-
Hobbs.
Hobbs also
was
got
like-
even
yeah.
sweatier.
No.
Look at those glistening pythons.
Those are his Hobbs. That's why he's got that name. Oh, he's still got the Brahma Bull.
Yeah, this was 10 years ago.
This was pre-other arm.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed the Brahma Bull.
He's so sweaty.
But she, you know what though?
That
Women,
dude is wet.
women significantly less sweaty.
But he's just made of TRT, though. Like, The Rock is just pouring testosterone.
Thanks for elaborating. I had no idea what TRT was.
TRT is a type of steroid. It boosts testosterone. Very not natural.
Or
There-
Catholic product. placement.
Dwayne, if you're watching this, I'm not implying you use steroids. I'm just acknowledging TRT. I apologize. I love you.
No, I think he probably used some steroids. Like,
Do you mean that's not natural? Being the
Yeah.
size of a tank?
I'm gonna guess probably not.
Probably not. Because he makes Vin look small.
All of a sudden, you hear a knock at the door. The fuck you just said?
I'm sorry, Mr. Dwayne, sir.
We don't have his theme queued up for him to enter.
Yeah, no, that's true. We
No,
need
he's
that.
got it.
We
Yeah,
need
you got.
that. This is the right house for him to enter.
Sure.
With
Yo,
the-
she just dropped the news, everybody.
Oh yeah,
Wait, didn't this already happen?
but not to Brian. Brian didn't know.
And that's Brian.
Yes.
They
Look,
support it.
they got family.
Happy
So
birthday.
in 5 films, this is the first new baby comes. This is the first time the family's growing. It's the Avengers.
I thought you said the family grew like 5 times already in this.
Well, like
movie.
by friends. Not
You were
by,
like, hang on, guys,
physical-
family's gonna grow,
physical
and then it
growth.
happened.
Well, like team up, but this is like a new member.
Can I ask a question?
I got
Like,
answers.
What are they doing?
They're running.
Fair.
What is the
Fair-
goal?
fair
So
question.
they're trying to get away with the chip to, save the family and try to bribe.
Hey, they just had family. Hey, we got a James.
Yeah, family.
Actually, he said it at the exact same time you did. That was very weird.
I've seen this too many times. Subconsciously, I'm wired in. So they're trying to get away with the chip, and they're being chased by the police and by the bad guys.
But
Why do they
why?
need the chip?
Because basically that's their only get out of jail free card to escape.
Why?
Because
What are
they're
they-
fugitives from America for a series of 1 through 4 crimes, like the first 4 movies,
And did you say it
and
had
for breaking
something-
out Dominic. Like
Wait,
they just
wait.
broke out Dominic at the top
It
of the
had
film.
something to
Ah.
do with bootlegging? Did you mention that?
Which
Did
which
I-
part? The chip is
first,
the
no,
chip
the
is.
first couple movies when they went.
Oh yeah, they
No,
were stealing.
Under Armour.
They were stealing like DVD VCR. They were heists, like stealing from trucks.
They were stealing DVDs.
They were stealing DVD VCR
They were
combos.
stealing DVDs, so they had to do this.
Oh,
that's how
amazing.
that's how quaint the franchise
had
started.
to-
They
Are you
literally.
serious?
Oh
They had
yeah,
to
Fast
flee
1
the
was
country.
heisting DVD VCR combos.
I'm so
Whoa.
glad we watched this.
Yeah, it only accelerates. And by the way, one of the greatest lines in cinema was she just presented a series of great points with folders and blah blah blah, and Rock goes, "You know what matters?" and throws the folders down and walks
Family.
away.
Oh no.
He just goes, "You know what matters?" and ignores all facts.
Whosever job it was to sit in a room and name these characters should have gotten every Oscar. It's always
Fusco,
like
Will
Chado,
Smack.
Chado.
Is
It's-
The
it's-
Rock just covered in Vaseline? Is that?
He's real Svetsy.
That's got to be Vaseline.
I mean, that's some good dew in the forehead, though.
It's Vaseline.
It's Vaseline with like a little bit of a spray bottle too.
It looks great.
Of what?
He looks ready.
Of water, just like
Oh,
normal water on top. That way it beads correctly.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I
See.
think.
You know, it's gonna be great when Sam is just as confused as all of you when he gets here.
The editing in this is insane.
He's so excited.
It's just like instead of like sequential cuts, they're like, and now you're watching this.
Yeah.
We don't care what
There's-
you just saw.
yeah,
You're
there's
watching this.
It's interesting
now.
that you say that because there's no settling shots.
Yeah.
They
The-
never cut to like the exterior of a building to let you know, hey, that
they,
thing you were
they
watching.
cut to Rio
New.
twice.
Yeah, because they paid for the drone footage, and they were like, "We got to use."
They
this
sure
shit.
did cut to it though.
They're like, "You know how hard it is to shoot at that freaking statue?"
This franchise makes billions. We got 2 exterior shots.
Is this what made Van Diesel famous?
Fast Furious, yeah.
I
The
actually
first
really
Fast
don't
film
know.
in 01, yeah. And then he got Riddick like 5 years later.
Okay, all right.
That's not true at all. Pitch Black came out in like 1999 or 2000.
It was before this?
Pitch Black was like old school.
Can we have
No
the commentary do a
Indie.
fact check?
Yeah. All right, hang on.
And which one was the one who was in the pacifier?
That'd be Vin Diesel, Pacifier. That is actually what made him
Good
famous.
movie.
The
That's what
Pacifier is really what settled him in.
Good film.
A-list.
Yes.
Kel, do you know how late Moana is open?
Not late.
Pitch Black came out in 2000.
Oh, right before.
So literally the year before. Touche. I was wrong, but it didn't
Well,
cement him. It didn't.
But
move
it
on.
was his first lead
Sure.
as a major, and it was also such a low budget movie that it was a massive success. It
Sure.
made tons of money.
The Rock got famous in Moana, right?
Yeah.
Yep,
yeah,
that's what made him
Moana
famous.
really just got him
No
up
one
there.
ever knew him before that.
Real sleeper hit.
He mainly got cast because of the singing voice.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Noted singer, Dwayne
Oh my
Johnson.
God.
Yeah, he's fucking dynamite.
So now they're talking about being fathers and how they both are like what they experience in fatherhood. Cut to Mia because Brian's gonna be a father. He's gonna be an uncle.
What a shot.
It's also a metaphor for him feeling imprisoned,
Even though he's
Classic.
outside.
but he felt trapped his whole life.
They should have switched the location. Should
Also-
have been the inside of it.
Again, I hate to keep asking this. Where are we?
We're still in Rio.
There is no even a small indication of any
They're
consideration.
gonna do one
of
last
our
job. Now,
sense of space.
they're
But you know
explaining what they're doing with the chip now. They're doing one last job.
Oh,
Right.
okay, all right.
So all of that chip, they looked into it, and there's tons of money all over the city. That's like someone's
it's
caches.
like a treasure map.
Yeah, but it's like the bad guys' money stashes all over the city.
You see this?
That's why the chip was being so protected.
You see this chip? I got over 32,000 V-Bucks on this.
This is 7 Bitcoin. So yeah, now they're describing the bad guy and his money.
Got it.
Okay,
Oh, he said we're gonna need a team.
we're about
Cut
to assemble the Avengers,
Oh,
the
boy.
Carvengers.
Is this where Nicolas Cage comes?
This is where
in?
Nicolas Cage and
Sick.
Angelina Jolie. Bring the Carvengers.
Yo.
And Megan Fox.
No, but
And
seriously.
Joe.
Jay Leno.
Guys, strap in for the assembly. There we go. We got Han.
Oh, wait.
That's
He's from
not Han
Tokyo
Solo.
Drift. It is Han. His name's actually Han Solo.
I
H-A-H-N
know.
Solo.
That guy has great hair.
He really does.
All right, who's the guy that can bullshit their way through anything?
Oh, who do you think?
Tyrese.
That's right. Luda.
Vin Diesel's
weird-
voice is a joke.
It really is.
It's a joke.
Especially when he says it's not just his voice, it's his choice of delivery. He didn't say to punch through those walls. He said to punch through those walls.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, why?
Because
Why choose
emphasis.
that cut?
It's where the emphasis goes.
That's where the emphasis-
get one take out of me.
Okay, Paul
I
Walker.
hope you like it.
I hate to keep beating a dead horse, but Paul Walker is insultingly handsome.
Right? It's so frustrating,
His
dude.
eyes are so blue.
I literally wore Converse for years just because I saw him in them in 01's Fast and Furious. I want to be
Makes
Paul Walker
sense.
so bad. He's too handsome.
Makes sense.
This is also Wonder Woman's first film.
What?
Gal Gadot's in this.
Wait,
Her name is
really?
Godot.
Gal Gadot.
I have the biggest crush on her.
Gal
It's
gets
about
it.
to grow because she's
Ugh.
just fine in this.
Ugh.
Luda. This is the first time they've all been in one movie together because some of them are from 2, some are from 3. This is the Avengers.
Fantastic.
And
Is
it's
everybody
and they're all in Rio for some reason.
Because the gig, the heist, they got a gig, man.
Have you guys seen the "Get Back, Motherfucker, You Don't Know Me Like That" music
It's
video?
real good.
I wish she
yeah,
just had
of
the
course.
big arms.
Tropic
like
Thunder
that.
inspired. Yeah. There she is.
No way. No way.
Mm.
Her first American film.
Oh, that's a great line.
She's
Oh.
Israeli.
She's real Israeli.
Yeah.
She kind of looks like Natalie
Jesus
Portman.
Christ.
It's not even.
We knew what they said because
We can read.
Tyrese, you should put subtitles on.
Both taunting in Spanish.
That looks like Manny, kind of. Don't you think?
Maybe the hair.
Assemble.
So they all know each other from stealing DVD players.
It all starts
Am I
there.
getting that right?
It evolves, but that's where it all starts.
DVD VHS combos.
And then they move to stealing TiVos, or
In the second film, they were stealing cars from a Miami drug lord.
And then after that, it was Amazon
Wow, they
sticks,
really
fire
upgraded.
sticks.
They really, and then in Tokyo Drift, they're stealing from like the Yakuza. And then in 4, it's a noir because Letty gets killed and Vin's on a revenge mission. And now they're all getting together for the first time.
So is this family? Is this the whole gang?
This is everybody. This is family.
Wow.
Except Michelle
This
Rodriguez, who's
family.
currently dead, kind of. You'll
Dead. I can't wait.
So how many people within the franchise do you think are believed to be dead and then show up again?
I mean, all at a point.
All? All.
Except Vin, I think.
Your Fast 9 takes place in heaven.
No, that's 10. That's the big twist. No, I guess half of them, because like Mia's never dead.
Like in The Rock's contract, he can't.
He can't be.
He can't be
even
dead.
presumed dead.
No,
Not even presumed, because that's weak.
because that's weak. That's vulnerable.
But like most everyone else. Actually, no. Yeah.
$100 million.
Oh, you say what?
$1 billion jillion.
He did. It seemed to me like he was gonna put. You know what? Vin Diesel kind of looks a little bit like Dr. Evil.
He does actually.
I feel like for a moment he might have just put his little pinky up.
Yeah, if Dr. Evil was like, I'm gonna go.
Really put in
Do
the work.
some-
Do a bunch
do
of
some
steroids.
really,
business.
really care for a
It's like-
while.
I already have the $1 billion. I
Right.
might as well, get a little fit now. Next goal.
Forget Mini-Me. I'm gonna get Max-a-Me.
Seth Green from the Italian Job, not in this film.
Oh, he's so good in that
He
movie.
really is. All right, so everybody understand what they just said?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay,
Nope.
so it's 10 different spots of money, so they can split on the money once they get it all together. But
11 million each.
Exactly.
100 million.
it's 100 million
Wait,
split 9
yeah.
ways, 11
He
million.
said it, not me.
100 million split 9 ways. But they said
Melissa's
there's no way
gotta-
we can hit all those places at once,
Wait,
and Vin
what
just
is
said
going-
exactly.
Wait,
Okay.
why is everyone in their bras?
Melissa's
That
gotta
way
wrap
you
Stop
can't
this
steal the
asking
money.
out.
questions, Kelly.
Because of
Stop asking questions.
misogyny.
No,
Oh.
it's hot and you can't steal if you're exposed.
Do you just not work in your
You
underwear?
can
all day?
put it in your bra.
Have you never worked in a cocaine factory?
Sorry, I forgot.
This is how you
about
cut
that.
drugs.
You think those
I
guys
love
got?
that. I love that the women don't react at all.
It's
So
like
like,
the
oh,
dog
it's
is
just
like
another
it's really
Tuesday.
just
I mean, this probably is more normal for them.
You think those workers get benefits like 401k and shit?
Definitely get dental.
At least.
Wait. So,
So this is one of the first location.
Is that who's that? That's Diesel and who's the other guy?
Is there
Well,
a
that-
fucking Vin Diesel?
Oh, okay. That's Brian and Dom. Oh, you're gonna set everybody on
no.
fire.
What are you doing?
So wait, let me get this straight. They're doing this for the money, and then they're also burning.
It's for a very
It's
logical
like
reason.
the Joker.
It's like the Joker with a purpose.
They're-
though.
Are they trying?
Jokers for anarchy. This is actually the
Are they
this is
trying
for
to
directive.
Are they trying to show that they're not after the money? Are they trying
No.
to misdirect them?
What do you do if one of your spots gets burned?
His voice is a meme.
What do I do if one of my spots gets burned?
Yeah, so say you've got 10 spots and one of them gets caught on fire. Like, what do you do?
I don't know. I get angry.
Go to the next.
Yeah,
one.
I'd be pretty fucking pissed.
You'll
Yeah, I
see.
don't- I don't
You'll
get
see.
it.
See,
I'm
guys,
clearly
this,
not a criminal
this writing
mastermind.
is so good. You haven't even figured out the directives.
Oh,
yet.
I'm sure that's the problem.
That's the problem, you guys.
Yeah, guys, it's a car.
We took it apart. We put it back together. Same car.
Is
And
this
it's
like,
really fast.
We haven't seen Cars in a while, so they needed to remind us what we're watching.
It's true. As the franchise goes on, it is harder and harder to find the car plot because it's like they literally go to space in 9.
Wait, what?
In Fast 9, they go to space. This franchise is amazing.
Wait,
They go to space. I'm not kidding.
in a car?
Yes.
Are you? I was kidding. We
I'm not.
Fantastic.
In the 7th one, The Rock pushes a missile with his bare hands.
all right,
I mean, we could.
all right. So Arrow.
You know how computers work. Jesus Christ. I hate how stupid filmmakers think we are. Like, you know what? It's got to have a big, giant word error in bright neon in order for them to really understand that it's not working properly.
In just one of these scenes, I want to hear The Rock just go, "Fuck, it's hot in here."
Right.
Okay, so we're about to explain what he's gonna do, why they did the arson.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
What'd you do? Did you spill?
No, just the popcorn. Just the popcorn.
Oh, you're out. That's it. Kicked
One
out.
strike.
Yo, I'm sorry. I thought we were just watching the movie, and then you guys put me on the internet, and I got nervous. It's alright, I'll just eat it off the
Do you
chair.
want me to hold your beer so you can clean that up for you since
Yeah.
you're reaching for a spot to put it? I got you.
Thanks, amigo.
Go ahead.
That's what family's for, right?
It's family.
My family.
You got a broom?
Yeah, is it on the floor?
Just a little bit.
All right, yeah, I'll come help you out.
We can get it later, too.
That's right.
You sure? Oh, I fucked this whole thing up.
I don't
Sorry.
think I'm going to lose the thread of the movie.
Oh, they're about to describe what the money's doing, why they burned it.
Oh, you can talk it out loud.
Okay,
I'll
'Cause
I'll
it's-
keep you updated.
it's fairly genius.
Is the stream watching me eat popcorn off my own chair?
Correct.
That's sick.
Is anyone writing in the chat?
Oh yeah, so the dude's mohawk is wild. Talking about the cops. Gadot, not Godot. She's not French,
I'm just gonna put this back.
so it is
in the
Gadot.
bowl.
Someone just generally said, "Hey, what's good, champions?" I appreciate them.
Manoli?
Oh, yeah.
It's gotta be Manoli.
Oh, it is
Oh,
Manoli.
that's Manoli.
No way,
Aw,
Manoli.
Did The Rock just write all of his own dialogue? Everyone in this movie looks so sweaty, crying face. That would have he would have
I owe
so
you a
many
beer.
broken ribs. I just want to know why the suits didn't stop the train, because then they'd know something was afoot.
Yeah, I got you.
And Sam is here in spirit, but he's gonna actually be here soon. But he was in
I
the
think
chat a
in,
minute ago.
like, Jesus.
He's got to be here
Christ.
soon.
I think like 5 minutes.
Dope.
10 minutes.
Thank you, Jake.
5.
Oh.
We'll get it
Okay.
off the chair. I'll just
So
eat it
did
off the
Ludacris
chair.
ever have an acting role before this?
Oh, yeah.
Too Fast was one of his
Here we
early
go.
acting roles,
Good
and
for
he
him.
and it was like the third
Ready
lead.
for this? Ready
It
for
was
this,
it was
David?
Paul Tyrese, and then Luda was like the third lead.
All right, we're gonna.
And that
We're gonna do
soundtrack
it.
has two of the best Luda songs. It's so good. Too
They-
Fast is
they have
fantastic.
them.
Can
That's
can oh man, they can't see what the fuck Lucas is doing right
It's
now.
real
wish they
good.
could.
They're just
'Cause
like
it's-
scraping popcorn.
Our dog is going to have a fucking field
Yeah, this is mildly pornographic.
Sometimes you got to scoop from the
Mildly?
crotch.
I'd say moderate.
Mediocrely.
Okay, so they started moving the money because that one was burned. So they fear that all of their locations are exposed because of the chip. So they learned,
It's a plan.
Thank you, my friend.
Damn.
right?
Oh man.
There it is.
Jake,
They
does that track?
sacrificed
It-
the
it all
first
makes
You
sense.
sacrificed
thing of
1/10
money.
to get the other 9.
Ah,
Because
shit.
now, because we saw that they could already steal a whole car from a train, so it's gonna be easy to steal some money from some cars.
And if you know if you know that they have access to one, they might have access to all of them. So you move it. But now they're tracking all of them.
All right, Jake, just help me pick popcorn off the ground and off my chair. I gotta buy a Dragon Wagon shirt now.
DragonWagonShop.com.
Oh, we're here.
DragonWagonShop.com.
Oh, we're here.
Everybody on YouTube, this episode is brought to you by DragonWagonShop.com.
Everybody
and
go buy a
Popcorn
Dragon
Crotch.
Wagon shirt. Popcorn Crotch, Dragon Wagon.
It's the newest shirt at DragonWagonRadio.com.
Luda.
Great lines. His hair looks good.
There was like
It's-
a barber like on set every day, just giving him an edge up.
Just a perfect edge up fade.
Considering his involvement in the Fast and Furious franchise, I'm surprised they didn't have him do Hit My Ride instead of
Exhibit.
Exhibit.
He might have had too much integrity.
You think
I
so?
think maybe.
What is this? What is this dude's shirt with this weird championship belt over his shoulder?
Who is
So-
that? Let him be.
So all of them, they're watching the money get consolidated, and they're putting all of the money into the police station because the cops are that corrupt. So the guy, Senor Reyes, owns the cops. They're literally stashing all
Right.
the money in a police station.
And this all happened because of DVDs.
It all started with DVD Vision.
Damn.
Get him, Tyrese.
I like that they just mentioned Mission Impossible.
It did. It did.
Nice.
In universe.
Alright. Yeah.
Hey, Vin, can we try another one of those? Could you do me a favor? Could you just stare completely open mouth? Just, as wide as you can drop your mouth. Just real stupid looking.
Enhance.
Enhance. God damn it.
I love when they do that in movies.
Their faces are covered. Run it through FRS.
Vin Diesel.
For you-
Using
It stands for-
magic.
That stands for real
Wait,
shit.
when did the cops start being part of family? When did that happen?
You'll see. You'll see soon.
Well, they're not yet.
but they will.
These are not the same group.
Yeah, these are.
I got
These are
confused with the
different
bald
Oh yeah, yeah.
people.
Oh yeah, no,
Sorry.
these are chasing our family.
These are two different bald people. Got
Don't
it.
worry though, The Rock does become family.
Spoilers.
I
How
know.
would we ever know?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Okay, so
Luda. That's his Too Fast hair. That's
Was that his old-
exceptional.
that's fun.
That's what he looked like in Too Fast.
confusion
More
is
under-
happening here. Okay, so they're saying that all this money is being funneled into the police. These are the police.
But these are not the local corrupt real police. These are the CIA.
These are like feds or
FBI.
something.
Yeah, these are a covert operation led by The Rock.
Okay.
Internationally.
Like most American Black Ops, also led by The Rock.
Yeah, like any other film led by The Rock. See, oh, they're talking about it right now.
Hobbs,
Some American
Hobbs,
cowboy. They're
not
literally
The Rock.
talking about it. They're talking about the crazy Americans. I think they're going to be a problem.
Whenever they say that, it's always
I
going to
mean,
be
it
the opposite.
inevitably is a problem.
That's just how movies work. He's white again.
Don't pee.
I like this grunt, the shorter of the two.
Mhm.
Tell me he doesn't look like Luis Guzman's like young
Oh,
fit
100%.
brother.
Like
Wowza,
Svelte Guzman.
wowza, that's
There's
a lot
that
of
money in that safe.
All right,
That's
I'm
Larry
taking,
Guzman.
I'm taking drink orders. Anybody?
I would love a can of.
A
Just
can?
make sure you go across.
Oh, I will be
because
very
of the,
careful. Anybody else? Just one can.
I mean, why don't I get stuff? Because I'm already back here.
I
I'm
think
out
she
of
had
the
to
way.
pee.
Oh, never mind.
It was code for I have to pee.
Great. Well, I'm glad that
I had to call it out immediately. I had to be like,
Don't worry.
excuse me, peeing.
Don't worry about it. Jake can pee for you. Just
Yeah,
say
yeah.
it.
He's got you.
He's already back there.
telepathic link.
Public offices, Blueprint Records.
Yeah,
Hey,
cool.
just. Oh, she already took off her headphones. Hey, watch out for the Rona right there.
Yeah, if there's any booze on the floor.
Koi,
Yeah.
if we're gonna
I mean, it's
actually
empty,
marathon
but
these
just
movies, we're gonna
make
have to
sure.
hook up like a catheter or something.
Oh, 100%. I think we do all 9 and we like get tequila and we do shots instead of Corona. Like every other.
Oh boy.
It's going to get real. 2 shots per movie, Coronas throughout.
in.
That's going to be great. It's going to be a mess.
In.
If you think it doesn't make sense now.
So now all the money's in one spot.
One safe. That's why they
Right,
burnt
yeah,
the one to.
Sure.
Michael McCarstle says, I haven't had enough to drink for this movie.
And this becomes so now it's just like a crappy Ocean's 11.
Now it's Brazilian Job. This is
All
the
right,
plot
it's
of what the
Brazilian
Brazilian
Job,
Job would have been.
No, that's fair.
And not crappy.
God,
excellent.
it would be so good as the Brazilian Job with that cast.
Or better with this cast.
Yeah.
Look at him go.
Listen, sometimes we all disagree on things.
Sometimes Tyrese breaks into a police station.
My favorite about a cast like this being like inconspicuous is like, yo, you know, the most attractive people you've ever seen.
But
I'm
of
just gonna
each-
pretend to be like a mailman for a day, and nobody bats an eye
Look at
because
this
he looks like.
impossibly handsome Tyrese walks into a
Yeah,
police
exactly.
station.
You know, he
Also,
looks.
he's got Brian O'Connor's white license.
Yeah, yeah, of course. It's a tan, you know, a tan. Oh yeah, cool. He's flirting them.
That's how you do it.
Yo, how do these Dragon Wagon shirts run? They run like big, small, like
They're a little long, but they're generally to size.
Lucas is tall, though.
Yeah. Oh, that's good though. They do. I will say, they shrink a little bit
This
in the wash.
black one's pretty gas.
They shrink a little bit in the wash.
And the yellow one.
I like how you're actively in the shop right now.
Dude, I spilled popcorn over the all over this
You
dude's
don't-
floor.
that's
I got,
really-
I gotta contribute.
And it feels like it's not a fair like penance.
The
for,
balance?
Like
I mean,
Yeah.
it seems like
It's
a high stakes.
if
All right,
it was
I
a-
gotta buy 2 shirts. I get it.
if it
He
was
didn't
like
pee on the
if it was
couch.
a
I gotta have a
beer-
shirt and a hat.
Yeah, he didn't pee on the couch, but
if
like,
it was a fluid,
yeah.
or like that time that
You
that-
thought it was a
that-
fluid, but it
that-
wasn't?
That time that I thought Coy sweat.
He thought I
through
like
a chair.
sweat through his couch, and I was like, "We'll tell that story after," but I didn't. Let the record show. But for a week and a half, there was this weird
I
awkwardness.
say we just tell it right now.
Let's tell
so
it.
after we did a podcast one day, Coy gets up and he leaves, and then like I kind of walk over to the chair, and I just notice this like massive wet spot, and it's on the side, and I'm just like, and I think to myself like, oh my god, did Coy like sweat through his clothing and leave a giant stain? And it lasted a really long time, where I just thought like, oh, I guess he's just kind of a stinky, sweaty guy.
I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
And then it wasn't until like way later that afterwards, when I mentioned it, Alexandra, my girlfriend, was like, oh no, when I came in right after you guys were done recording, like I spilled something and I like wiped it down, and so she
For
had,
like 6 hours, he thought I sweat through my clothes.
I was like really
into his
embarrassed.
couch
I like
for me.
I put a pillow over it so that nobody would see because I was embarrassed
Didn't
on his
sweat.
behalf.
Didn't sweat through your stuff.
He thought you were the Rock.
It was
He
a-
did.
yeah.
That was a real Rock moment.
like-
Square
I was like,
goatee
geez.
move.
It felt
He
like
walked
Rio
in wearing
here.
Under Armour. He knew what was going on.
Also, there's a remote control car being used for a heist right now, you guys.
Wait, what?
Ludacris is driving a remote control car to accomplish a heist.
Now it's limited. Does this qualify as driving action?
They're driving.
Oh,
Luda.
he's a man of mystery.
I love the dialogue.
He's
in
like,
this
I
film.
make records, motherfucker.
Don't you recognize me? I'm fucking ludicrous.
I got a life before you, Paul Walker.
Jesus.
Just
They're
guys
real
being
sex
dudes.
positive. They're real sex
Yeah.
positive.
He's just so handsome. I forgive it all. Paul Walker's
Luda,
too
Luda ends
handsome.
up becoming president in this.
Men.
It's true. It's true.
Just locker room talk.
I heard that before. So, are they all one cohesive team?
Yeah, now they are.
All right, and they're not like splitting up into little factions.
They're all
what
working
about,
together.
What about as far as what we know as viewers? Like, is it like any like double crossing that they've alluded to here? Where
Well,
like
Vince
Luda,
already double crossed him. He was in the first movie.
Yeah, but I meant like of this group. Are we worried that like Luda?
Oh
is
no, we
gonna
trust
run out,
these
or-
people.
All
They're,
right.
they're our guys.
Everybody here is out for their cut. and
Exactly.
We have no
and,
reason.
and they're all family.
we have
'Cause
no
they're
reason
family.
to believe. I don't know that they've said that yet.
Oh, they've said it. And they barbecue together. They ride together. They die together.
They
Real
barbecue
quick, what
together.
happened to the Hemsworth-looking guy?
There was a Hemsworth-looking guy.
Yeah, the one with the beard.
Oh,
he
Vince.
Was, Vince.
Oh,
yes.
yeah. He
Wolverine,
double
discount
double crossed him.
Wolverine.
That's it.
Yeah, so he's out.
So he's
Out
out
of
of the
the
family.
family.
Out of the family.
What's up?
That being said, I literally when we watched the first film, them barbecuing together is my life goal for friendship.
Ew.
Stinky duty. That was like the Pacific Ocean like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just
it
is.
was. It's not subtle at all.
I'm really curious if the.
Oh, they did that on purpose because now they're playing plumbers.
Yep.
Is that the idea?
Yeah.
Who are these two guys? Do we know them yet?
Yeah, they're part of the family.
They're part of the family. Oh, they walked. They were the ones that walked in
Yeah,
speaking
and
Spanish.
speaking Spanish, yeah.
Got it. Okay, got it.
He has great eyebrows. Those are
He does have great.
yeah, those are threaded for sure.
I could be wrong, but I think in real life they're Latin America pop stars. Like they're actually like ludicrous for.
Oh.
Oh my god, those eyebrows?
Yeah. Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Go
Who
Queen.
wins in a fight?
How do I get that?
Who wins in a
What
fight
do I
between that
get?
guy's
What?
eyebrows or the Rock's goatee?
Oh, Roscoe T is a force
I don't know.
of
That
nature.
guy's eyebrows are.
I know.
pretty
It's so
crazy.
blunt.
She's really
it's
feeling
squared
her
off.
eyebrows, though.
Yeah, I'm feeling
It is
the
a squared
eyebrows
off
right
goat.
now.
Live chat. Who wins? Goatee or eyebrows?
The eyebrows are just like they're pointier.
They're a lot.
You know?
They're a
Yeah.
lot of
We have a
eyebrows.
nice
sh-
ebb
they're
and flow
sharp.
of live audience. We've had 172 playbacks, so whoever wants to chime in, goatee or eyebrows, I'm fascinated to find out.
What? That question is do we think that the goatee's real? Because the eyebrows are definitely real.
I think the
But
goatee
that goatee could
enhanced.
be fake. Oh, okay.
Wait, really?
You
I
think he's
it's
got
enhanced.
performance
I think
enhancing
he's got some
goatee?
PEDs, PEGs.
Inversely so, this guy's partner's eyebrows awful.
Awful, real rough.
Awful. Great hair.
Yep.
Awful eyebrows.
Do you think he
You
thought
can
that
only
on
have one.
set? He was like, "Fuck, man."
Right. Yeah. He was like, gosh, they put me with freaking Mr. Eyebrows here.
Also, I'm not kidding. That dude's name Han. His name is Han Solo.
He's very handsome.
SEUL space OH Solo. Han Solo. He's very handsome. He actually died in Tokyo Drift, and people loved him so much he had to come back for 4 and 5.
I don't understand how that happens.
You'll see.
Well, I guess I will.
It's just like you said that it happens to almost everyone.
They also don't reveal how he
Oh.
comes back until 9, so it's a mystery for
Oh,
4
yeah.
other films.
All you have to do is just crush up a phoenix feather, mix it with
Take your
a
time,
little
Turner.
cure condition.
Yep.
That would be so cool
If Harry
they
Potter
were
jumped in this.
also not even Harry Potter,
They're
but
just
They're all
wizards.
wizards.
like they were also like Which
Cars.
Yes.
Yes.
A rare-
Oh no, it's the Tokyo side.
No, it's the Fast and Furious side. There has to be a shot of butts and cars every movie.
Where's Gail?
What are they dancing to?
Music.
They can't possibly all have the radio tuned to the exact same song. That just sounds
Legally,
like nonsense.
every female extra in this movie has to be in a bikini or tights.
Legally.
That's also in
Yep.
the Rock and Vin Diesel contract.
Oh, that car is
Yeah.
magic.
What? Oh,
What?
come on.
Those are shirts.
Not even subtle.
Those are shirts. Those aren't dresses.
Jeez Louise, I feel like
Shut up,
I feel like they're
Vin Diesel.
gynecologists.
Also, Paul Walker's the only person get away with that shirt.
Yeah,
What are
is
you
it?
doing,
Is that
bro?
the American Eagle shirt?
I was gonna say it actually it
is.
looks like a
What?
Dungeons and Dragons logo.
Cars.
Engines.
Butts.
So is this?
Oh,
Fast
good
or
job,
Furious?
extra. Way to say hi to nobody and then turn and walk around. Did you notice that awkward extra?
Oh, that Porsche though.
This looks like a virgin's wet dream.
Look at that scantily clad woman sitting on a car.
Good job.
Toretto's
By the way,
arms-
can we talk about how the subtitles just went right over Vin Diesel's face? I know it's sort of an art
that was
form.
definitely
like,
not in his contract.
yeah, I know like subtitle placement's actually like a real hard thing to accomplish well. That was an epic failure.
Michael just said the scope of things still makes sense. It still blows my mind that they punch submarines and go to space soon. And they do.
Right, yeah, this in fairness, like there's some ridiculousness, especially like the opening car chase, but for the most part this isn't as
very credible.
silly as I thought as what the franchise is.
Yeah, it's not. It's
Right.
a heist film.
Right, yeah, it all seems like a typical action fodder versus
This is why this is the gateway drug. Like, to me,
Right.
this is the weed. Like, it gets you in.
Got it.
First taste is free.
That dude's head looks like it's about to pop.
That guy's name is that guy's name Diogo?
I think it's Diego with an A, and they just won the car.
Diago.
I think that they
Wait,
spelled
how
it
did they
wrong.
win the car?
They just cut.
They cut because that's the bummer about as you get deeper in the franchise, they show less street racing because there's so much to do.
Oh.
Also, it's like we've already proven these
They've
are the
already
best
in
guys
four
in the world. Yeah.
4 movies. It's like showing Bond be an assassin again. Like they cut.
Okay.
That's what you're here for, though.
Ooh.
But look at
Okay,
that.
there we go.
Oh. Yeah, we
still
There
get it. Yeah,
we
it's different
go.
context.
They're practicing.
Never
So
mind, I'm so sorry.
You
They're
guys might have
practicing.
missed it, but the reason they're doing this is because they have a right-hand turn in the police station,
Yeah.
so they're showing the car they'll need to do the police heist.
This is just like in Italian Job
Yeah,
when
this
they
is
had
the
to
sequel.
learn in the tiny little warehouse.
Yep, exactly. So basically, Chris Morgan, friend of the show, friend of the me, is obsessed with the Italian Job, and he got the assignment to write the Fast and Furious franchise and adapted the Brazilian Job because no one was going to make it. and Universal owned it, so that's how this movie got made.
Why? Jeez Louise, eyebrows. You hit it.
Luda.
Wait, so they're all practicing?
Yeah, they're trying to get the
see,
best.
to see who's the best at it.
That's kind of sick.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah, it's fun.
This is a dope
kinda
montage.
sick.
This is like Rocky for cars.
But it's also here's the thing though, it's also all drifting, which actually requires more room.
Way more skill.
Also more room.
Yeah, well, that's
Then-
why it's tricky. It's a right-hand turn,
Yeah.
so that's why the
Actually,
Porsche should
it's
be
clearly a left-hand turn. They've just been turning left 100 times.
touche. But
Wait,
the,
so the camera's not allowed to catch them?
exactly, because they're trying to beat the camera in the police station so they don't see the car go through.
So too fast for the camera?
Yeah,
She
Oh.
did
so they have to beat this pacing, and Gal did it in that beautiful 350Z.
Oh, camera 3, it's always tricky. Oh,
Yeah.
she's fine with it. She's still terrible.
She's perfect.
I mean, yeah, she's a very lovely woman, but doesn't really understand the assignment.
So, quick question: do I have to get this shirt shipped, or do you like have it?
The running joke of this.
We do not. I do not have inventory here
I
in the
think
place.
Sam-
You have to.
Yeah.
You have to. It has to be shipped to you.
Jeez.
Sam might be here.
Should we could someone get Sam? I'm pretty deep in the couch.
I can get Sam because
Why
I
don't
need to
I-
pee
oh,
anyway.
okay.
Sure.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Again with
code.
the P.
All right. Yeah.
I'll
Too,
try to help.
too much Rona.
It's no such thing. It's family.
Jenny, I'm feeling some hamburger story right now.
This didn't help at all. Thought it might. Now it might. There it is. I like that Minnie Mouse dress. That's a compliment, but it's like dope. I just realized that could sound derogatory. I was very complimentary. Minnie Mouse dress is dope.
No, it's cute. Do they ever drive like?
Hey! It worked! What up? Welcome to the most complicated Thursday night movie you've ever seen. Welcome. That's you.
There's beers in the fridge.
Yeah, I'll get
I
you.
got a whole canteen of water.
We could also try to squeeze on it
You could. It won't be a mic either way, but
if he wants to like just leave.
oh, that's
it.
true. He could rock
Yeah.
the mic.
Sam's got some good commentary.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. And especially, I want to know what he thinks halfway in.
I know, right?
All right. So Sam has just joined us. Sam has been one of the most excited of us to join this Fast Chaos. He was unfortunately working, but he gets the second half of Fast Five, which may just be enough to sell him on the rest of 1 through 9. Because frankly, we're gonna have to do this one again, as per the amount of cognizance I think I've
Can I
gathered.
say nothing interesting has happened yet?
What?
No, like we just set up what the point of the movie is just now.
Are you serious? We've
We
had
took-
so many great action
The family's
scenes.
all together.
The
now.
family, it's the Carvengers, the
Yeah.
Avengers of
If you
Galaxy.
asked me to tell you one thing that has happened in this movie so far, I couldn't.
So much has happened. So much has happened.
Wait,
What's going on?
Gail Gadot.
Women in bikinis.
Godot? Fuck.
That's the
Gadot.
point.
Okay, I was right.
It's Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot.
That is Gal Gadot. So basically, they need fingerprints. So she's gonna go get fingerprints, and she's gonna do it in a way that defies science.
What's he?
No, from Senor Reyes.
She's going to let somebody touch her butt and then take the fingerprints from her butt.
You're not wrong.
I could. They showed that shot for
What's
way
he
too long.
eating?
Why
That's
is he not
feminism,
eating?
baby.
He's eating a certain kind of chip that he apparently ate too many of and got sick. So they had to start putting different chips in the bags in these films.
Eating chips.
Yeah, at this point he might be. They had to change him out.
They were styrofoam chips. That was the issue.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
the bad
Thank you
guy.
for translating. Nobody listening is able to hear him while he's standing there. So you're gonna have to every time he speaks, you're gonna have to say what he said like a translator.
Oh,
Yes.
Sam had asked if there was beer in the fridge.
And we are confirming beer in the fridge.
How much of the movie is left?
Is it over
Like
yet?
half.
Oh wow! I thought we were like
Oh,
three.
wow,
I thought we were like 3/4.
Oh wait, we
away.
might be,
No,
we might be
we
3/4.
just figured
How
it
much is
out.
I think we've got like 40 minutes
Told
left.
you.
Oh wow!
I told you. I listen.
Genius.
That they
We got
lingered
about
on
45 minutes left.
they lingered on that
Oh.
shot for way too long for
Yeah.
it to not be exactly what I thought it would be.
That was crazy.
So yeah, we're a little over 2/3.
He could always just steal her spot for now if.
Oh, yeah, you
if
wanna-
he
you wanna rock
wants.
this mic?
That way he can actually chat for a
Yeah.
second.
You want to chat?
Hold on.
Want to say hi to everybody?
Yeah, be on camera.
Just be really careful with
Yeah.
where you step.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Oh, we got a problem. They got flagged. The whole team's flagged. We got family.
What happened? Oh.
Oh,
She
hi.
was too hot.
It happens.
Yeah, that again, like the least conspicuous group of people
Ever
to
assembled.
do anything
Ever
undercover.
assembled.
What's up, Sam?
I smell really bad, guys.
That's
All right,
alright.
that's fair.
You should see The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock's been real sweaty for a while.
Look at that photo. of him.
Yo, what up? I'm good. Oh, look at that. Okay, so Paul Walker is leading this team.
And he's explaining
The Old Testament.
who Rock is.
He's explaining who The Rock is.
I don't know.
Oh.
None of us can.
Okay.
That's the case. I think generally.
Just
We've got a little, yeah.
Maybe we could turn it up.
So they just got burnt. So they've been on this heist, and now they've all gotten flagged. And he's describing how badass The Rock is. Brian's an ex-cop. Paul Walker. They're gonna make some fresh
Can't
air.
get over his voice.
Wait, Van Diesel. I'm sorry to do this again. What's his
They
name?
just said a 70s.
Dominic Toretto.
They just said a
Dominic
70s
DeCoco.
Charger. Dom.
Yep. So
Diesel
Dom is giving them
Dominic
some air.
DeCoco.
Diesel
Dom's
Dom.
car is the '70s Charger.
And they just said the name of the vehicle. I was letting you all know.
Yep. They just said the name of the vehicle. If you're
Did
playing
we
the game.
both say it? That's we gotta stop doing that, man.
There he is, sweaty.
I gotta bring him back on set tomorrow. She literally was like, "Hey, did you forget?" I was like,
All right, we got somebody racing a '70s Charger, giving him some air.
"Ooh."
Guys are missing key plot points.
You're on set tomorrow.
No, not on set tomorrow. But I gotta go back.
Oh, what's gonna happen?
Oh.
About to bust up this street race.
Are they gonna fight? It's gonna be a draw.
What's gonna happen?
Look at this. Look at the soldier on the left, like acting his little heart out.
I'm sorry. Does The Rock have an accent?
Sometimes.
He's so sweaty.
Where'd all the music go?
Tension, bro.
Oh.
What movie was that from?
The first one. Actually, the first one and the ninth one. It's a prequel.
Great.
All for a DVD.
All for DVD VCR combo. Yeah.
That was the worst in unison. Raise your weapons. This is the most poorly trained militia.
No, one guy's not even aiming. He's got it figured out. He's 5 feet away with his gun. He doesn't gotta point it at. Did you guys notice?
Subtle racism. Everybody. This is Brazil. Everybody has a weapon.
Everybody has a gun.
No, they're at a street race. They are criminals.
But when he said like this is Brazil, and they all pulled out guns. All of them
That's
also.
no worries.
When he said that, it's so weird hearing your voice. When he said this is Brazil and they all pulled out guns, they also pointed them at Dominic Toretto. Like all of them pointed at him directly.
We got your back, but we
Literally,
gotta shoot
got
it.
your back, but we're gonna shoot.
They're
you.
like,
Look at how
they're like-
sweaty his neck is.
They're like, yo, man, which bald one are we pointing at?
I can't tell. I can't tell.
Look at how sweaty his goatee
They
is.
both look the same, man.
Okay, we'll share a mic.
What's her name again?
Oh, I forget.
She
I
looks
just
like a cat.
yeah. I just know where his.
She looks like a mix between Sandy Bullock and June Diane Raphael. Do you know the
I do
actress?
not know the second one.
No.
She's married to Paul Scheer. She's a big comedian.
All
She's
right.
in fucking everything. But
She's stunning.
You'll just have to take my word for it. Then.
I believe you.
Okay.
Much like us with the rest of these movies.
You gotta take my word for it.
Just
You
gonna
just gotta
take your-
take my word for it.
Yeah, Coy could be saying anything
Luda.
right
And I'd be
now.
like,
We're just
yeah, you guys know that Luda is actually the Bond mastermind of this film.
Guys,
Why wouldn't he be?
I got
Yeah.
a couple of questions. One, did the police just leave?
Yep, because they're in Brazil.
Oh,
They got outgunned.
so
Sorry, hold up. Brazil.
Correct. Thank you. Thank you.
Brazil.
I had
There
it
you
wrong.
go.
I had it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
can you imagine that if that's how that worked? Like the police showed up and they were like, "Done.
Too much.
Too much.
Too much guns.
Too many.
They don't-
Gotta
your
go.
jurisdiction.
Gotta go,
Honest,
guys, I'm
I-
sorry.
Notice she's wearing Vin's necklace.
Oh.
Oh, Vin
She
saved
got
her
a
life.
That was gonna be my second question.
Dominic
She-
Toretto saved her life. Now she's wearing that.
So
that-
she's
like-
the love interest.
she becomes.
I also
What?
can we just talk? Wait,
What?
can we
You'll
just talk really quickly about how the professional just took her gun out and just like put it on the
Oh!
magazines?
Oh, tension.
Here he is.
That's not tension. That's
Kiss.
sexual assault.
Not sexual assault, just assault so far.
Now, kid.
Now it's about to be though. It's gonna get bad.
Let's
Now it's sexual assault. Now it's sexual assault. Now it's yeah. There's a well. It's his necklace, but he should have asked. You don't just reach.
Well, you
Can
could get
necklaces
get
just
it
break
up
like
on-
that?
He's just like,
I was
"Can I have my
literally just
necklace
thinking,
back?"
like, he just
I believe
ripped
this
that
belongs
off.
to me.
His
her
straps
neck.
are bananas.
These traps
broke
are
his own
bananas.
necklace. That's reckless.
Yeah, tight.
It's not $20. That necklace is in every film, by the way. It's actually a big key of the whole.
Really?
Yeah, the puzzle piece of that necklace. It appears in all but Tokyo Drift.
That's funny.
He's got a little bit of a double chin here.
All right,
He's
can you do
not mid 40s?
Can you do another take? Can you do another take, Vin, where you just like flare your nostrils as much as possible, please? We got enough of the wide open, gaped mouth stuff. Let's try something different.
And Vin, in this take, and for the fact of the matter, every other take for that matter, just try to look like you're doing long division.
He thought he thought it was gonna be like Beautiful Mind, like they were gonna write stuff over the screen.
He's like vaguely angry and confused always.
For family.
He's just always just like.
Have they said for family yet?
A
Yeah,
couple
we did.
times.
Yeah,
We
a few
drank
times.
maybe
Yeah.
twice. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's why I said cars and driving. It's
Yeah.
less than you'd think. You guys thought I was trying to kill you.
So right now, would this be Fast or Furious?
Right now,
This
he seems
moment.
pretty furious.
Yeah. Okay.
This is more furious.
Yeah,
than
look at that.
fast.
That's furious.
Yeah.
But when he
And no
leaves,
one's moving pretty quickly.
it's
Yeah,
gonna
that's
be
true.
fast.
I'm curious, Sam, what do you think's going on right now?
Okay.
Give us a
so-
synopsis.
All right. So I don't
Break
know.
it down.
So
He's been here for 5 minutes.
So I've never seen any of the movies.
Nope.
But barring like half of the first one on FX when I was 12.
Okay.
So
We'll fix that.
that's
Don't worry.
like the most of what I know. I think that Vin Diesel here, Dominic Toretto, I think that he's part
DeCoco.
of Dominic
DeCoco.
DeCoco.
I really wanted to say it.
Yeah.
but I think-
He's part of. Oh, they're giving each other like a suggestive stare.
Thank you.
Oh, she just asked about his wife who's dead, presumably.
Uh,
Presumably. What?
A lot of
So
people are dead.
He doesn't
presumably.
even know if she's dead.
Well,
but he's in love
he
with
he
the
knows
lady.
she's dead, but she might not be.
Oh. So I think that he's in some sort of underground car ring, clearly,
Mm-hmm.
in Brazil,
Mhm.
Rio de Janeiro, I think, to be specific. And the lady is part of the cops,
Mhm.
and she's part of the task force that's hunting him down.
Mm-hmm.
There is a plot that he needs to do something morally ambiguous, maybe a heist.
Okay.
Okay. And,
All
and
right.
I
This is
think
already
that-
more than I've gleaned.
Yeah,
out.
I haven't seen the whole movie. In
You
an
might know
hour.
more by not being here.
Yeah, and I think that in order for him to go about the heist, he's gonna have to make a choice between the girl and the heist.
Family.
Okay.
That's gonna be
I'm
my.
gonna pause you,
Yeah.
guys. They just said we're gonna need invisible cars, and
I
Vin Diesel
just
just had an
saw that.
epiphany. And what's an invisible car in this setting? This moment is dope, and also one of my favorite sillinesses of obviously, but yes.
What's an invisible car in this setting?
Yep.
I don't. What's this setting?
Motorcycle?
Not like really
Gal
flashy
Gadot.
Oh,
car.
Oh, I see.
Guys.
How do you break into a
Oh,
police
in
station?
this setting. Okay.
With Wonder Woman's invisible jet.
The invisible
There you go.
jets. So they literally boost and race cop cars.
Wait, the police didn't notice that they stole the cars?
It's very corrupt.
They
police.
didn't
They're
have
very
cameras
good
there.
at
This
what
They're
they do.
very good.
This
Very
is
good
the
at
5th
stealing cars.
movie.
They get a
so
lot right.
apparently in 1 through 4, you learn that they're very good
Very
at stealing
good.
cars.
Okay.
Also,
Even
that
though
makes sense.
their main gig is bootlegging DVDs.
that's how it started. It evolved from there.
Wait.
They stole VCR DVD combos in the first film.
But
It came
you
out in
They
were
don't.
2000.
They
The
don't
first one
want to
is-
steal
the
cars.
first one is-
They really are fans of film.
The first one is 2001. That's how old this franchise is. 20 years old. Okay, so at the far end is Tyrese from Too Fast, Too Furious, Han Solo from Tokyo Drift, and then them two from the first one. This is a big moment in the franchise. These are all the leads from the first 4 films racing.
Does anybody else feel like the more Coy says a moment is big, the less big it
It's
feels?
so big. Look at them. This is a moment.
Like it's one of those things where if we were just watching, we'd be like, okay, cool, they're gonna race.
no,
But
this is
now
cinema.
he's put so much pressure
Guys,
on it that
no.
we're like,
Has
oh,
any-
it's not that good.
I
Does
know
anybody-
it's big. I know because that's the first time I've seen one of the characters smile. Vin Diesel. I've never seen him smile, and that was the one time
Fair.
that I did. So yeah, it's
Fair
a
point.
significant
Look at this moment.
Oh my goodness.
Has anybody else noticed how deeply wonderful Paul Walker's eyes are?
It's
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
enchanting.
Welcome to the fucking
Yeah,
show,
that's been the
man.
running commentary. They're too stunning. Look at this
So-
chase. This is Need for Speed.
This
This
is
is
pretty sick.
Hot Pursuit.
This is pretty sick.
The leads of all the films racing cop cars.
Now, are there real cops in here?
But there's only 4 of them.
Yeah, but like what I'm saying is, are there real?
Oh, will cops?
Like
happen?
right. So right now, everybody we're seeing is part of their group.
Right.
Then
There's
why
4
are they trying
Racing each other.
They're racing.
just for
Just for
fun?
fun.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
They're a bunch of
This
race
is
car
just
bros.
enjoyable.
Got
Just for funsies.
Just for funsies.
Come on now.
What?
That's what I
Are
was
you
curious.
telling me that you haven't been hanging out with all your friends and gone, do you know what we should do? Let's go steal 4 cop cars, all get out on the biggest highway
race.
in Los Angeles, and race down
Do you
it.
think? Do you
No
I
think
one
that?
will
guarantee you that's happened.
Do you think that they
Yeah.
fought over which squad car number each one of them
Guaranteed.
got?
And especially Tyrese, who turned the sirens on.
Okay, everybody, can I make a request?
Yeah.
Can I request that we go around and guess how this movie ends?
Oh, that's a fun game.
Because personally, I have no idea what's happening.
Give me 10 more minutes to learn a couple more characters,
That's fair.
and then I'm 100%
That's fair.
in.
I know
Alright.
so little about the plot that there's no way I could guess.
So Paul Walker is Brian. We've gone over this a few
Hold on,
times.
big moment, big moment.
Oh.
He's literally not beaten Dom fair and square from the beginning, and now he's hearing that Tyrese thinks he let him win because he's gonna be a dad. This is a big moment with Fast Family. Now he's look at that heartbroken. He's like, oh, I just won. Oh.
Why does he only wear those T-shirts?
American Eagle.
It's a very big moment for Brian O'Connor. Sorry, you were saying.
So,
This
he was
brand
up.
is sponsored
He was
by-
there up until this. Aaron Paul Walker was up till the 7th.
7th film we lost Paul. He was filming it, so like halfway through.
Oh, he was filming it. Okay.
Did
So
they-
his 2
did they-
brothers actually subbed in and they mocapped over his face.
Oh,
No
so they
way.
Brandon lead them.
Yeah, and they were able to because
Wow.
one of his brothers is super skinny and one is like stunty, so they were able to do it.
What about the next movie? The next movies?
In 8, they refer to him, but he's not in it.
Okay.
They do some very sweet things to honor him, but they don't like bring him back from the dead like some franchises.
Yeah, that shit
I
weirds
love
me
her
out.
Yeah, me too, dude.
Yeah.
And his eyes are too wholesome. I don't know if they could. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're too enchanting. Oh, Vince is back.
Is that Liam Hemsworth?
That's what. Thank you.
It's
Thank
almost
you.
Liam Hemsworth. It's more
He looks
haggard.
like a Hemsworth.
He does.
The oldest Hemsworth.
He's the
brother.
secret fifth Hemsworth.
Thank you so
There
much.
is a third Hemsworth.
There's a third. There's a
Yeah.
third. He's the secret fifth. I'm skipping over one. That's Carl Hemsworth.
Do you think the tattoos are real?
I think so. He looks like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's a vibe.
Ooh.
Barbecue.
Yum.
Telling you guys, this is all I want in a friendship. Barbecue
You know,
and
that
heists.
wasn't in the game, but I feel like we got a drink for that.
Barbecue.
I'm
For family.
naked.
So what I used to do is before each film, I'd watch all the ones leading up to it and do a day of barbecue and Corona. But then like 9 is a lot, so I'm like, I'm pacing it down a little bit. But I might again for 10. Yeah, it's a lot. 7, I literally did 6 films and then got an Uber to the theater and saw it. Like I did 6 movies in a row and then saw 7.
How long did that take?
It was like 14 hours. Like I started at 7 a.m. and I saw the midnight show.
Jesus.
It was dope.
So you've done these marathons before.
I've not done 9 though.
Okay.
I've not done all 9, and then Hobbs and Shaw makes 10. So the most I've done is 7
Whoa.
films.
Okay.
So this is 3 more than I've done,
Yeah.
and that's substantial. That's
That
6
is
hours
that is a substantial amount
of
of
new.
time watching Vin Diesel and The Rock.
Not enough though.
Okay.
Could you imagine
I thought
how
The
many
Rock
pure
came-
gallons of sweat that is?
Oh man,
Yep. I thought The Rock came though today.
he started here.
Today?
He
Okay.
started today.
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 First day at school. His first day.
Kids, welcome The Rock. He's gonna be playing Hobbs. It's named because of his arms.
It's literally like Liam Hemsworth and Dennis Quaid had a child. Absolutely uncanny.
I just wonder what the tank top budget was.
Family.
Family!
Sorry.
Oh,
Thank
cheers,
you.
everybody.
He's got a koi in his inner bicep, which I respect. Got you, Vince. I'm part of the family.
Sam, do you know Koi's fan base is called Koi Pond?
They dubbed themselves the Koi Pond, which is pretty cool. I like that for him. Much love, Koi Pond. Like you're not wrong, Jake. Like I acknowledge attractive people are in films, but this is like the staggeringly.
It's
like everyone is stunning.
It's incredibly illogical.
Sometimes when you're good at your job, you're also stunning.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's anytime it's like a bank heist or it's a thing where people have to go like undercover, it's always like, what would you do to make you the least
Hire Paul Walker, Jordana Brewster, Tyrese.
yeah. Like oh, I don't want to draw any attention. It's like, so I want to blend right in.
He just said she can't have beer. We're about to find out about the family.
You keep saying that. Have nobody ever found out about the families yet?
Everyone-
I feel like every 10 minutes someone talks about this goddamn kid, and you're like, oh, we're about to find out about the kid.
Now they're finding out. It's growing, the knowledge.
Who? Just one more person?
No, the whole team now. Only Vin knew. Only Vin and Paul. Look, see? Moment.
Luda.
What? Ah, Luda, come on.
Luda. That was a wholesome
Damn.
moment.
Family.
Luda gonna Chris.
So you telling me?
Can you guys imagine going to a baby shower?
And Ludacris
And
is there.
Ludacris is just
saying
there,
that
and
shit.
You just look at him and you're like, yeah, she's doing 8 months, and he goes, so did she?
Everybody goes, oh, Luda. Also, I really want one of those linen shirts. They look comfy as fuck.
Wait, why are,
Are they
all
all
matching?
wearing linen
Wait,
shirts?
what?
I love how in
It's a
every
baby
scene
shower.
they're matching.
No, only the left side was matching.
Yeah, wait.
Oh my goodness.
Did they just have extra?
But no,
linen
look at that
shirts?
linen. Like, that looks so comfy.
In fairness, you have to assume this team has a designated shopper
Oh,
for the hideout.
Because they're too
Yeah.
handsome.
Right? Yeah, like
Everyone's too attractive.
somebody's in charge of going to get food. Someone's in charge of getting their wardrobe.
Gotta do a
Yeah.
run.
And the
Gotta make a
wardrobe
run.
guy was probably like, "Listen, I'm feeling linen. We're
I'm
in
gonna
Rio.
buy a lot of linen.
It's so
Short
fucking.
sleeves.
It's so hot.
Explain-
I saw how sweaty the Hobbs was. I'm gonna get you some linen.
The
This
you
hot.
guys
doesn't
saying-
explain the Under Armour for all the cops, though.
Well,
Same shopper.
because that
Same.
that police department gets
Sponsored.
a
Same
discount
company.
tax break.
Actually, I think
Yeah.
cops do get a discount on Under Armour.
Oh, they get a discount on like whatever company
Wait, in,
they have
like-
a deal
Yeah,
with.
like in real life. I think Under Armour like sponsors the pigs.
There
Oh.
you go.
And the military actually too. Under Armour's like a military. Yeah, I think.
All right, so hold up. Nobody guessed the ending yet.
Oh yeah. What's your guess?
I've got it.
What's my guess?
Yeah, you started this idea.
Listen, I got the butt right. I'm 100%
Listen, whatever
confident.
you say,
Okay.
I'm getting.
So
I
think
believe it.
that somehow it fast forwards, and they're like suddenly in a different country. Maybe they're back in Tokyo, and she has the baby by the end of the movie. That's my thought
Okay.
process. They have
They started in Tokyo.
no.
3's in Tokyo.
3 is in Tokyo,
Which
but I
was
just
2
feel like
movies
maybe
ago.
they're
2
just
movies
like-
ago they were in Tokyo.
Well,
But it
they
actually
keep-
takes place after 7.
They keep referencing other movies, so I feel like they go back to a place that was in a different movie.
Oh.
That's fun. Oh,
And-
we got rocks busting in.
They're getting raided.
Yeah, they're getting raided. Oh, the
No.
70s Charger.
Come you didn't have to do that.
Now it's personal.
Oh,
made
that
a
was
mistake.
a big mistake.
What cop talks this much when they're arresting?
Okay, guys, punch
Oh.
for punch.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Both grunting in the caption.
First
wait, do we
responders
drink
get
for-
20%
Yeah.
off
Yeah.
at Under Armour.
See?
And military only gets 10 though. I feel like that's kind of
Fucked up.
backwards.
Yeah, it's messed up, man.
Hey, you know.
Oh.
But that
look
makes
at
sense, they're
Vin
all wearing Under
Diesel
Armour.
right now.
Grunting.
Okay,
Ouch.
guys.
Oh.
Can we
2
all
rhynos.
agree that if Vin Diesel and The Rock fought in real
Oh.
life,
The
it
Rock
would
would
not
win.
go to Vin
It would
Diesel?
not last
Yeah.
long either. He just ripped
Vin-
off his bulletproof vest.
The Rock
I
would win in
think
a second.
I think Vin like is like a dad fighter.
Oh.
Like
Oh,
if-
a flying Superman punch.
See, I actually believe in Vin. I think Vin would be the one to do it because
You just spit on
because
him.
oh shit.
Sometimes you gotta
No,
spit on
but-
dudes.
But
Ooh, watch your
honestly,
head.
The Rock, he
Oh.
seems like he's got the glamour muscles, but it's just too much weight. I
That's-
don't
he's-
know.
but they're
you
both
know?
But
pretty
he's-
glamour.
But he can
Oh,
move.
oh,
though.
look at that. They just tackled him
I
through a
agree.
wall.
I feel like Vin Diesel is the type of person
Ow,
who
ow,
like,
ow,
have you
ow.
seen his Facebook?
He's very sweet.
His
You
Facebook.
think he's sweet?
He's very
I
sweet.
think it's the cringiest thing.
But he's trying to be sweet. Like he's just saccharine.
Have you? He like will get on Facebook Live and he will 18 times in a row be like, "We're live right now, everybody, we're live." On Facebook.
He's
And he'll
also
just-
like 50.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, family
Oh.
strength. Family strength activated.
Family.
Oh, that's how you only be able to beat the Rocks with family.
He is
Who
a
will
dad
win?
fighter.
Oh,
Double
the
cheating or
rhino
double
charge.
cheating?
That
Through
would
it-
hurt so much.
Through a table.
That would hurt so much.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah.
so nice.
So
Back.
much. This is the end of
I
Lethal
love
Weapon
that
1.
everybody's screaming, "Please stop!" but nobody's doing anything.
Nobody's stopping.
They're not stopping.
Okay, so this is definitely police brutality, right?
Well,
Yeah, a
someone's
bit,
They
a
would-
bit.
they- he would-
But he's
This
a CI. It's special ops. Special ops can do what they want.
So he can just kick the
Oh,
shit
ow,
out of
ow,
whoever
Yeah.
you-
Oh, now
Give him a
this is
hammer.
No.
that is how he beat somebody to death, or almost to death in the first in the prequel in the
With a
pre
wrench.
one. So he went to prison because he beat someone almost to death with a wrench. This is a moment of restraint.
So hold up. Is the using a hammer that's not in the contract?
Listen, as long as it's got to be tit for tat, right?
Yep.
Uh,
yep.
As long as
Yep.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
suddenly he has what, a wrench or something? I didn't see.
No, the
Look,
wrench-
That was just him flexing.
okay.
He was like,
He was
How you
like,
doing?
as long as we
Either way.
end on a photo
On a
of
flex,
this
on a
shit,
flex.
yeah.
That's why he
even
was able to
scanned
lose.
the room to make sure he was like, "I'm gonna put my hands up, but you
Real
won't."
slow.
Get every glisten.
Mm.
The DP was like, "We're gonna do this real tight." He was like, "Bitch, you're gonna go wide."
Wide. Look at that gang
Oh,
of
they're
muscle.
So sad.
Look at them leaping through the favelas. Anybody else got endings guesses?
All right, I got one.
What you got?
My guess is that they succeed in getting the money.
Yep.
But some of it is either sacrifice or it doesn't quite go all the way. Not everybody gets their cut.
Okay.
And I think that a few people who are at the most odds, like maybe like a Tyrese or Luda, the people who seem like they're family, but they're kind of like hired gun family.
Okay.
They like really die hard into the family by like making sure that the new daddy Paul Walker like gets the best
got
cut
you,
of
I
it.
got you.
Like I think like they decide to like take this family and it's like this is for the kid. This
got
is for like the future of the
Yeah.
family, right? But
Oh.
also like maybe somebody like quote dies because we know that doesn't happen in this movie.
Sure.
But like we think somebody dies or somebody
got
doesn't
you.
make it. That's my guess.
Okay.
I don't want to
I-
cut
I
you
have-
off,
oh.
but I actually never finished my.
Oh, excuse us.
I think that when she has the baby, she names the baby Chip
Chip?
after the chip.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
yeah. No, I see it.
Yeah, you can see
Chip
it, right?
Skylark?
Yeah.
All right.
Chip Skylark.
Well, okay, so they just got-
what, snazzy teeth in him.
They just got stopped by
Yeah.
the corrupt.
What's
Shiny
the song?
teeth?
Shiny.
I think-
prefer snazzy.
I actually think
Snazzy teeth.
if they should come full circle, and the kid should be named like Furious.
Oh, they're twins.
They're twins.
So-
Fast and Furious are the
Yeah,
twins.
There it is.
So basically, they are being ambushed by the corrupt citizens of this little town, and now the cops
Because in all American movies, favelas are the most evil place in the world.
Well, favelas in this case are owned by that Senor Reyes who wants all that
Sure.
money. So, no, the Rock's
heard
glistening
that.
beard.
His friend died, but not really. Maybe, I don't know.
No, my bulletproof vest did nothing.
He's
dead.
so
So many
sweaty.
veins.
Wait,
Oh
does
my
anybody in the series
goodness.
actually die?
Well, these guys aren't known enough. I don't think they even have names. Willick.
No.
You gotta make sure it's enough. One grenade might not do it, bro.
I like. Okay, can we talk for a second about how the debris of dirt hit the Rock's face, but not actual pieces of the fragments of the grenade?
No, of course.
Lucky,
Like
lucky
he was,
man.
He was in enough of a direct view to where dirt hits him, but completely unscathed
It's
from
in
the
his
grenade.
I
contract.
think even beyond that, what is the statistical likelihood that somebody within the span
Sure.
of the fuse of a grenade
Right, sure.
could throw not one,
But wait,
perfectly
wait.
next to his head,
Who's saving
but
him?
two
Who's
grenades?
saving the Rock? Who's saving the Rock? Family.
Diesel.
Look at him. Look at him acknowledging the family with their weapon skills. Very important.
Cuts to the Rock on the ground. He's like, I'm so sweaty.
Dude, his
I don't like you, but I love you.
Vin's underpack
not-
is so strong.
Wait, how much would I bet that's not his real hand and they're not actually touching each other?
It might be. That actually might be true. They really
In
Oh,
the-
that
Oh,
shot
now
there.
they are.
That
in the
shot.
contract. I
But,
don't know.
like,
That could be a double. Who
His
knows?
that dude's underpack is
Two
unreal.
doubles. Oh,
That can't be a
They
double.
call
Yeah,
cut. He's like, get the fuck off.
Yeah, please don't fucking touch me. So they just got saved by the family. Where's the loyalty now? What's gonna happen?
Sorry about the wrench, bro. No sweat, bro.
Lots of sweat, bro.
cars in the way.
Not-
Oopsie.
cares?
Oopsie daisy.
See, Dodge Rams aren't that great.
They're gonna name the baby Car.
Now, guys, I'm about to break it to you. We haven't even gotten to the third act stunt climax yet, and it makes all of this looks trivial. You
Might
guys don't even understand the level
There's
of stunt work that's about to come in.
guys, like laying
That
on
was-
the ground there. That's nothing.
That's nothing. That's a
What's
casual.
it
That's a
upgrade
warm up.
to?
That's a guys. This goes to space. Not this movie, but we got to get there.
How,
You
How
could
did
be
this-
saying anything.
Dinosaurs.
Yeah.
how did this movie affect the community?
The community.
Of what?
It
Of
impact.
Rio.
Which community?
Real questions, Kelly. Real questions.
I think it gave them a lot of money.
No, I guarantee you it was not shot there. They
Oh,
can. They
really?
would not shoot in actual favelas. They probably got those settling shots of that statue and then shot like in New Mexico or some shit like that. And like, built. I guarantee you this was not shot in.
Somebody fact check that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
We,
let's-
we just
The
found
chat
we just
fact
found out that Vince
Let's
named
see.
his kid Dominic after Dom.
I'll do it.
But
not
we also
Carr?
Vince just got shot.
His name is Dominic Wrench.
His name is Car.
So now they're promising to take care of his lady and
What's
his
the
wife.
name of this freaking movie?
Fast Five.
They don't. Of
Wait, who's
Wait,
that? Who's
I
that?
thought we were watching Eat, Pray, Love.
Vince got.
There's
got
been
hit.
very little love.
Wait,
Some eating and praying
Is that
though.
him?
Yes,
That's
there's
him.
a
Yeah.
lot
There you
of
go,
eating
praying.
and
You just
yeah.
said. Yeah. That's why you just said we named him after you, and Dominic's like, you named him after Dom. His kid's Nico.
Somebody died. Alrighty.
Family just got a little bit smaller.
Fast Five
But
shooting
I
locations.
thought Vince was out of the family. I don't.
Well, Vince came back because he proved that he didn't actually do as much wrong, and he saved Mia. He found her and he gave warning.
Oh,
He like
Catch
double crossed the
up,
double crossers.
man.
I know,
Catch
man.
up.
I'm really. you
It's a
don't
very
even-
dense plot.
You don't even want to know my ending to this movie.
No, you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
Now you have to give your ending.
What I genuinely think,
Yep.
Please.
I think they're gonna win the money. They're gonna get the
Win
money.
the war.
They're
They're
get
gonna
the
win
money.
it in some sort of trophy.
And then, what's his name? Brian is gonna be like, nah, I have a kid now. I gotta go into like accounting or something. I can't do this shit anymore.
Brian O'Connor, accountant.
And then
CPA.
Van Diesel is gonna be like, listen, man, here's another heist. and then all of a sudden there's gonna
Gig.
be like
You mean gig?
It's a gig.
oh
Yeah, it's
gig
a
yeah.
gig.
It's a
There's
gig.
gonna be a lot of fire and like booms.
Oh.
And then Nicolas Cage is gonna come out and be like, "You want to go out into space?"
In 60 seconds.
Yep. And
Guys,
then
it's
skip
a strong
to
pitch.
9.
You
Yeah.
could have written it. Yep. All right.
Puerto Rico.
I think
Primarily.
I think this
Primarily shot in Puerto Rico.
So basically, right now they're assessing the fact that like the bad guys know what they're gonna do, and they're like, "Do we still go through with this heist? We lost Vince, but we still need the money." And now we got The Rock.
Do we have to cut him in?
Oh,
Is he
yeah.
gonna betray us? Oh shit! Part of the family.
Wait, why? He wants the money? Oh, okay.
Wait, who? Kill who?
The guy that killed all of his guys,
Who's that?
Senor Reyes.
I love how they're both trying to flare their
On face one, I
nostrils
think,
more
or
than the
brown.
other.
We're
I
both
don't know
so
if you
big and
picked
bald.
up on that.
Face one, I think.
Oh. I know that guy.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a question. Remember when they practice the turn for the cop place? Did they ever do that?
No, well, the movie's not over.
Oh.
Okay. That's what I was saying.
That's
I didn't know if that was
Oh,
like
yeah,
a step
yeah.
one thing. Got it.
Yeah,
So that's why
they got the cop
they're
cars.
still moving ahead
yeah.
with the plan.
Yeah, exactly.
Got it.
Now they're going to
Got it.
because they got sidetracked by The Rock.
Sure. Yeah. Of course.
But
And
now they're got The
listen,
Rock.
Who wouldn't be sidetracked by the Rock?
He's a big guy, and now with The Rock's team family.
I think he's a better advocate than Vince to me. I think he's good for the family.
I think he's great for the family.
yeah,
Did-
I agree.
He's also more likable.
Did
Yeah.
Michael Bay direct any of these movies?
He did not. He rips them off a lot.
He
but
rips them off
yeah,
a lot.
but he's
I
not.
feel like these movies rip off Michael Bay.
I think they rip off good Michael Bay, and Michael Bay hasn't been good in a long time.
Ah,
Do you know what I
That's not-
mean?
That's not fair.
I haven't seen a lot of.
That's not
recent
fair.
Michael
Pain and
Bay.
Gain's incredible.
Pain and Gain is
I-
so damn good.
But that's the last.
No,
and
you're not.
Like,
Pain and Gain's exceptional.
haven't
I'll
seen
watch
it.
Pain and Gain.
Hey, the front of that car.
Guys,
is
you
hot
want to do this
take.
again with Pain and Gain?
No, we can't talk through that movie.
That's
Yeah.
true. It's too good.
Guys,
Wait, what about Fast
I have
Five?
a
This is
very
good.
hot.
It's true
hot
good.
take.
What you got?
I think
I can never tell who's
that,
talking.
Michael Bay is actually a talented director.
I think he's a great second unit director.
And I think that the people that write all his scripts are terrible.
That's fair.
But I think that he knows that and
And
he
directs
makes
accordingly.
movies that are just crazy.
I hear
entertaining, and
Ambulance
that's
is
all he
incredible.
But he was
does.
also really mean to Megan Fox.
Yeah, he was actually a monster.
He's on my shit list.
But I
because of
hear
that.
I hear
I
Ambulance
didn't
is
call him a
incredible.
good person.
Fair enough.
He has shoes that say BAM on them.
I don't like him
B-A-Y
anymore.
with an M underneath.
He's
Wait,
done.
Coy,
Uh,
I heard
need
that
you
he's
to
a really bad
So they've
director.
taken the cop cars and they've souped them up, and now they're murdered out, and they've used that as a battering ram because they're just busting in. 'Cause they don't sneak.
Oh,
So-
They're
oh,
just
so
busting
then-
into the police station.
So then that turn is irrelevant. They didn't need to not be seen by their
because
cameras.
Reyes knows they're coming for him.
So that whole training sequence was for Nyland.
It was to have another plan. This is Plan C.
I'm not upset about it. I was just
Okay.
I feel bad for them.
This is the sequence I said you guys aren't even ready for. This is where the action actually escalates.
Great.
This
so
is
this Fast and Furious?
this is about to be both Fast and Furious. Yes.
They're taking the vault. They're taking
Taking the whole thing.
They're literally taking the vault.
I
with
think the
them.
craziest thing
Oh,
about the
they did this in
prospect
Pirates in the
of
Caribbean.
making
After this
a
movie.
prediction
Yep.
is that I've been sitting here for hour and a half. Easy. Don't feel like I have enough context clues.
Lucas, please give me a prediction, please.
Guys, they're stealing a safe with two
I-
cop
Wait,
cars.
that's pretty crazy.
I see this happening, and that's why I
Ooh,
want
ouch.
your
They-
prediction now.
They shot this practical.
You don't feel comfortable making one?
I don't. I
That's
don't.
okay.
There's a
Guys,
YouTube
this
channel
is a
called
pretty
Corridor Crew, and they covered
Oh,
this
yeah, I know
on
those
their
guys.
channels where they talked about how the safe was done. And when they get to it, I want to add something to what they said
Gotcha.
because I'm super into this type of stuff.
Yeah,
okay?
this is they
Well-
shot this sequence, guys. Look at this third act.
Yeah. So right now, that's
Everybody,
CG.
1, 2, 3.
That-
Wow.
So all when it's spinning like that, it's CG. But when it's driving,
And crushing.
there's somebody in basically what's the chassis of a semi truck inside of the safe driving the safe.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
this,
the people-
look at this sequence.
So
It's
they've
actually insane.
closed out all these streets. Those cords. This is something that I think the Corridor Crew actually got wrong. I'm going to go on record saying this. I think those cords are CG.
I think the
100%.
chords in some sequences are.
100%.
I think that it would be way too much to coordinate and way too unsafe to have wires between 3 moving vehicles.
Especially if
That
the
was
one-
Justin
if-
Lin's child, by
if
the way. Director
person,
Justin
if
Lin.
the person in the back hit the brakes,
Yeah,
Yeah.
screwed.
it's gonna
Yeah.
they're fucked. So I think that those are CG. Another little thing that I want to talk about in this scene is that every time they're in the car, it's green screened and it's terrible. And nobody addressed it. Look at that. Look at the matting on the window.
Yeah.
It looks so bad.
yeah, they're not.
And that's
great.
all I have to say about that.
Oh. How are we going to do? What are you going to do? What are you
That
going
was
to
good,
do?
Sam.
That was good.
How do you save it? What do you do? All of their skills from 4 movies combined.
Whoa.
Boom! Spank that cop car.
So did that guy die?
Oh, cool. Just
No.
murder all these.
Oh, yeah, there's
innocent
a
people.
lot of death here.
Civilians. What about the civilians?
Oh.
They run away.
Fuck the
They're no
civilians.
longer-
They just killed like 7 H&R Block employees.
Guys,
Well,
they show people running away, unlike
they
Zack
should've-
Snyder and Man of Steel.
They should have H&R blocked themselves. This legit just made them villains.
No, they're
Like
here.
this is like fucking Zack Snyder all over again.
They're avoiding people when they can.
There's no way to avoid crashing a freaking giant vault into a glass plate
Yeah, that's
fucking
tough.
building.
Michael says, but like witness caused an international incident. Hobbs is a U.S. agent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
hard
you know
agree.
what? For family, you got to kill Senor Reyes.
I like how his name is Senor Reyes.
I think it is, right? I'm like, this sequence is so dope.
Oh no.
Those were CG points.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah, this is at the point of the movie where they do finally combine Fast and
Oh,
Furious.
great.
in
You gotta get to
one
both.
scene.
Oh, great.
You gotta
Motorcycles. That always goes well.
They're very safe.
Nobody ever falls off a motorcycle.
They got to keep up with the safe.
Oh, dummy.
Whoa.
Yeah, don't bring a knife to a gunfight, idiot.
Oof.
Idiot.
Oh,
I don't even know who said that.
he called him. Yeah, I was gonna say it was like a.
Hold on a
Was
it was
that an
just-
extra?
No, it was just somebody on the street.
I'm so sorry.
Guys, I think that we all should have a moment, just a moment of silence for that stuntman who absolutely ate shit on the front
Over
of
and
Paul
over
Walker's
again.
car.
Or like
Time and time again.
They just they're whipping each other around here.
At least 5 takes of him just going face first into a parked car.
Yeah.
I like. Did you guys see
Commendable.
that last shot? They just felt the need to have extras, just like sitting at a cafe.
Yeah,
just
You
like-
got to show the dichotomy between intensity and civility.
that guy that yelled like "you little bastard." He's like, "You ruined my morning commute."
I just wanted an Egg McMuffin.
So here's
Oh,
now Walker is a blonde man, right?
as far as I know.
So from my limited experience in Brazil, I've been a couple times. Good friends from there. Women in Brazil, if they see a blonde man, he will not escape with his life. They will literally point to their stomachs and say "blonde baby" over and over and over and over again. And I'm not making this up. I have witnessed it occur.
I've actually I've heard
Lucas,
this.
Lucas.
Yeah. That
Not
they
that specifically, but
Oh.
that women will
They are-
absolutely catcall like
Yep.
hot American men.
And Paul Walker
specifically
is the most handsome.
specifically
The
blonde hair because
yes.
it's very rare. Blonde hair people in
What about redheads?
nobody wants a redhead.
Come on, Melissa, grow up.
Sorry.
I'm a day walker, all right?
You're too look.
I have both attributes. I can
Oh.
live during the day.
Let's fucking go. The half moons came in. Let's
Ooh.
go.
What?
Half moons. We got more half moon cookies. coming.
Shut the fuck
There's
up.
something to be
what?
said.
Are,
There's something to be said about their decision to steal all the cop cars and then just paint them black.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't it still have been smarter to leave them as cop cars so that you don't, so that they don't know who the people are?
I mean,
that-
it's attached to a safe. It's a pretty
yeah,
big-
but still, I mean, like there were 4 of them. It would have been nice to have 2 cop cars
It's true. That's
just
true.
cop carring around.
But if you
Yeah.
got 2 that are really distracting, then you're focused on those 2.
Cop cars are literally just V6 Dodge Chargers.
Sure.
If they're matte black, you can go to the store and just buy those. You
Right.
don't
Oh,
have
you
to
weren't here
break
for that. They
into-
stole. They
No,
stole cop cars.
They
earlier.
stole.
Oh,
but then
what
they
did you just
painted them
say?
black.
Yeah.
What did you just say? That's why they kept 2 because now they
Oh,
didn't.
they are doing it. See,
yeah.
good.
You just got ahead of yourself.
You're clear on the
okay,
left.
so this was like 5 minutes ago, but Lucas mentioned Half Moon cookies. I can't like stop.
I don't even know what the fuck. I don't even know what that is.
Do you know black and white cookies?
No,
Yeah.
they're not black and
I'm
white
a Long,
cookies.
I'm a Long Islander.
We've
of
been
course
over
I know.
this.
Oh, you're long. They call them
Oh,
half
sorry to
moon
hear that.
cookies.
Who calls them a half moon cookie?
Upstate
No,
people.
no. They're fucking different.
No.
There's
Alright.
half moon cookies.
Oh,
Hold
need
up. Okay, I understand.
Now,
they're
now,
different,
now we
but
know
I-
who's furious.
Half moon
Jesus
cookies and
Christ.
black and white cookies.
Lucas,
Bring it
There's
down.
no such thing
I
as black and
became
white
very
cookies.
fastly
There's no
furious.
such
Very-
Are
there's
they in
no
our
such thing as
house?
black and white cookies. They are only half moon cookies.
No.
I've-
No. Back the fuck up. Everyone shut up. Okay, everyone shut the fuck up.
I just muted them, everybody. Don't worry
This
about
is
it.
what it's like.
Don't worry about it.
Uh,
I took
Wait.
away all your half moon power.
I'm sorry.
I've only
You're
known
back.
them as black and
I
white.
You're
asked
back.
a question I still haven't gotten the answer to, man. I feel like I gotta.
So
re-ask here, like, what's going on?
there's
you
like
know?
there's black and white cookies, which are like
Oh no, that's not what I
Yeah,
asked.
yeah,
I
yeah.
just asked
Are
if
they
were
in the house?
home.
No.
Thank you, Jenny.
they've arrived. They're in Culver City. We can go and get
Oh.
them.
Oh man, that hurts.
Culver
Wait,
City's a
Worth
little
it.
bit away.
Yeah, that's a bit of a quest for cookies.
Oh, that's a quest.
All
but
right.
Is it worth it?
Every good rom-com ends on a bridge with a group of people following.
It's true.
Mhm.
And
Oh,
that-
he's back in brownface.
a little bit.
It's a good thing he said that out loud to himself before he let everybody know.
Yeah.
He was just, double checking.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Said it.
Told you.
Oh.
Told you.
Wait, why are they stealing this vault? I'm confused.
It's got all the money in it.
money in it.
Oh.
It's got $100 million in
Yeah,
it.
they got a lot of money to get.
Wait, I thought
But
they.
if they escape with the money, they're still gonna get it. Like, how are they gonna escape?
They've been
everyone's asking
fugitives for
them.
4 movies.
I don't know.
They'll figure it out.
They always do.
I
Look,
trust
look,
Vin
He's a
Diesel.
father
Can I
now.
say you're talking like somebody who's clearly never stolen a vault of money.
Across the bridge. I'm sorry.
Oh, we got Nos, you guys. Nos is back.
Wait, hold up, Kelly. Did I
Superpower.
catch that you have stolen a vault of money, but you
Just
didn't
not
cross
across
the bridge?
Not
It's
across the
very
bridge. That
dangerous.
changes
Yes,
a
yeah,
different dynamic.
It escalates things. Oh shit! He just
Now, if
popped
this was a
wheelie.
real action movie, someone would blow this bridge. And
No,
you'd
no.
have to
He's
jump
about
it.
to use this like a
Where,
weapon.
where is everyone else on the road, though?
Don't give it away, Coy.
I mean, but I'm saying it's better than a
Come
blowing up.
on.
Yes.
Whoa, my God.
Ouch.
Way better than a bomb.
Oh,
Oh, he just hurt his
That's-
nose.
these poor officers
I
just
know,
showed up for
that's,
work.
Like, just
No,
so
they're corrupt cops.
gruesome.
Corrupt
That's
cops.
So gruesome.
They're all. We know
Come
they're
on,
corrupt.
Larry Guzman's not going to put up with this. Oh, never mind.
There he goes. There they goes.
They might survive.
I
Maybe.
don't think so.
Dodge Chargers.
Dodge made a bag off.
Oh, oh,
Oh, oh, oh.
How is he?
Oh my
Spank.
God.
I just don't
He's a
understand.
villain now.
Oh.
Sorry. It's just a villain.
Convertible.
That's villain energy.
Clotheslined him.
Oh.
I mean, these aren't good cops.
Yeah, but how is he driving so fast
my
with that?
God.
Because he's
That's-
furious.
That's
With
not how
that big
physics
ass
works.
Full?
He's got Nos.
There you go.
I'm sorry, but Chargers just don't go that.
Also,
Chargers
can we
with
talk
Nos
about
do.
how he is completely unaffected by the weight of the vault that is completely decimating every other vehicle? Like his
Exactly.
car has no problem pulling this
That
thing.
vault.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. There it is.
It just got affected.
I like how uniform.
That was
all those
lucky.
bullets
That was
were
lucky.
Within the car.
He couldn't have planned that. There's
Oh,
no
and,
way.
and he's only right there.
He jumped out of the car.
So hold up. So they zoomed in on the side of the car with a bunch of bullet holes in it, but now there's no bullet holes on the side of the car. Just gotta point that out. I'm sorry.
You know, as far as flaws
I didn't
go.
realize you were script supervising this.
I could be.
Oh,
I could be.
Oh,
Oh
oh.
shit!
Larry.
I don't even think it's worth it. You just survived that, man. Just walk away.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah, Brian.
That's
Family.
Family's got him. He didn't leave.
I'm gonna be a dad, bitch.
Look at that. And those are some cop shots. He's ready.
Was he a cop?
Yeah, in the first film, he left the force to save Dominic. He betrayed the LAPD by helping a criminal, which is why
Did
it's
he
ironic.
Just say sorry. I had to make a call.
Made
So
a
wait,
call.
did they run?
In the first film, he's like, bad call, O'Connor. And then in this film, he said, shitty call.
did
so
they
it's called-
run out of cop cars?
Call back.
He murdered every cop car.
oh,
Oh.
oh.
Oh, sis.
Double tap.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so much for the justice system. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen?
That's justice. Swift justice.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Yeah, what?
You just shot a guy in the face.
I'm not made that
Oh,
way.
you've earned 24 hours.
What?
That makes no fucking
So-
sense.
Okay.
There's
I
Go ahead.
Catwoman.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I would not be surprised if there isn't some sort of just because you talked about the Italian Job being the precedent for this, that there isn't some sort of twist that we're not seeing coming. We're like, oh, the money's not actually in that vault.
I mean,
that like there was something happening behind the scenes that we didn't see because this is 2 people of a team of 90 fucking characters in this movie.
with other cop cars, perhaps.
Yeah, exactly. So I think at some point the vaults got switched or something.
Aw, they love each other.
Like I get it,
They
okay?
love
I
each
understand the purpose of this movie. So I want to be
To
very
excite,
clear
entertain?
about that. To entertain, right?
Yep.
So I don't want to pick too many holes in it. But I first, for a second, want to point out that they left the safe there. Why?
We'll talk about it.
They just went through all that.
Well, I mean because if
Well,
not,
there's
The
the
Rock
money.
was going to
There's
bring
no
them
money
in.
in it.
Also,
Oh,
if you guys,
okay.
if you
gonna see
if you guys remember, they had to get
Oh, this is the
the reveal.
yeah, the big reveal.
the
Okay.
Prestige.
That's what I'm
No
telling you. Yeah, there's
money.
something happening here.
Oh,
See?
he
I know
opened it so quickly.
Well, there's still plastic on it.
$0. $0 De Niro, right there.
Yeah.
You could tell it's a flashback by the echo of all their voices.
Thank you.
Yep, and the
And
slightly
also, it's a
brighter-
flashback that The Rock is having about things he didn't witness.
Wait, they made another.
Yep,
What
exactly.
a heist.
This is literally just the Bellagio in
What?
Ocean's
How
11.
did they order that though? On
They remember they
Amazon?
did earlier. They had the
On
second safe to
Amazon.
hack it.
Yeah.
But from where?
It's got
They bought the safe.
They
from
bought the same
company.
model of safe.
Thinks it's funny.
Look at his teeth.
So white.
Also, have
Such
so
white
many
teeth.
questions about The Rock's character through this whole thing. So
Hobbs.
he was a
Yeah,
cop.
me
Yep.
too.
He is
Well,
a
he,
cop.
he
So
was
he
like,
was a-
but he was like a
A special ops.
CIA kind of
Okay.
cop, like
Alright.
like FBI, like
So
So
now
he
good
wasn't
guys,
going after
Luda's the
Dominic.
tech guy.
Wait.
He's hacking it.
Luda's the tech guy. That's the movie.
Guys, Luda's the tech guy. He's hacking in. He's hacking in.
this is Linux. I know this.
Basically, we got those fingerprints
Come on, you can
from
do
the
it.
booty.
Booty prints.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is like me, like fucked up on like a Saturday night, like trying to figure out my Hulu password.
This
Come
is the
on,
dumb,
baby.
Michael McCarstle. This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen, and it's incredible. Yes.
It's weird. I don't. Do you usually do fingerprints for your Hulu password?
He's got a really.
He's just
upgraded
putting his
Mac.
hand on his laptop screen. It doesn't work.
I want to watch Dave.
I don't want anybody watching my Hulu.
Oh,
Woo!
Wait, what song is playing right now?
Wait, so.
the
Dun,
song.
dun,
This
dun.
is the song.
Oh my god.
Correct. TikTok.
What? Eyebrows.
The money.
Quick, everybody get a reaction shot to money. But not all at once.
Oh, there you go. Feel that.
Family.
And
Isn't
cut.
that a gift? Why isn't that?
Oh, there's so many gifts.
Oh, look it up.
He's
Oh,
made of
yeah.
gifts.
Who's that?
He caught that light. in that-
We're about to
that
find
shot.
out.
Oh, this is Fast and Furious.
Is that
8.
Car?
That's Luda's. No, that's and. There's Fast and Furious. There's 3 babies.
Oh,
Oh,
Dang. Wait, what?
Wait,
Whose
who's
baby
this
was that?
woman?
This is one of theirs kids.
no, you're.
That baby's going to college.
For
That's
Rosa
Vince's kid. He said he'd take care of him. That's little baby Nico, named after
Oh,
Dominic.
got it. This is Vince's guy.
Yeah.
Got it.
They promised.
I hate
That
to
kid
be
is just
Jake.
And by the way,
That's
Which
no
one's
questions.
Vince again?
No questions.
That's
She
money.
doesn't. She just goes like, "Oh, giant
Vince
bag
is
of money."
Liam Hemsworth.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, oh, it's still going. Okay, never mind.
This is a denouement. You gotta know where they spend the money.
At the
They're gonna
fucking.
gamble it all.
Are you kidding?
Oh God, I hope.
Invest.
I hope they leave it. I hope they leave.
Where those
it.
$1 million chips?
Did they just put all their $1 million chips on red?
Yeah, why not?
We're not gonna put it on black like a bunch of chumps.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
They have a matching.
God, I hope
outfits.
they. I hope they lose
Oh.
it.
I like how they said they're gonna spend it on antidepressants.
Please lose.
Yeah.
Wait, why are they speaking French now? Where are they?
In France.
The song's still playing, by the way.
I love
Gonna
that
be
movie.
green.
Yeah.
Oh, we never know.
Why haven't we
Oh.
watched that one? We should. Yeah.
We'll never know.
Oh, that carbon fiber Ferrari. Thank you.
Yeah,
Luda.
carbon fiber is an ugly thing to put on a car.
Oh, I love carbon fiber.
You would.
I do.
You like the Fast and Furious
I
movies.
love the Fast and Furious movies.
Of course you like carbon fiber.
I had a carbon fiber hood on 2 of my cars, 3000 GT
Well,
and a Honda Civic.
Then guess what? It was
I
pointless.
love a Honda Civic. A good Honda Civic.
95 Honda Civic carbon fiber hood, my baby.
Good shit.
All right, come on, epilogue. Let's wrap this up.
Don't.
Hey,
Put the
how'd
mic
they spend their money?
Put the mic back.
Melissa, have you ever had a Honda Civic?
Yeah, I did, and it was named Jasmine, and I had a spoiler. What's up?
Yeah.
Was it named Jasmine? Was it named Jasmine after the princess?
Yeah, it
Whole new
was.
world.
It was blue. If anyone was curious.
Did you call?
2-door, 4-door.
Did you tell everybody it was your magic carpet?
Yeah, why not?
Melissa, 2-door,
It was my favorite
4-door.
car. It was a. God, I can't remember anymore. I think it was a 2-door.
You had a coupe?
Oh.
Coy, I think I'm hooked.
It's the best franchise.
Oh, they bought the same car. Oh, you ruined his style. And guess what? Nameless attractive women came with it.
And more of them.
That's. Here's the thing: is the car he bought. The women they're on a lease.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, they're in Berlin.
Berlin.
We'll see what Gal Gadot's doing.
Oh, what?
That's not
What
safe.
the hell?
That's irresponsible. I don't know. I can't fucking see where we're going. I also can't see my side view mirror, so I hope no one's coming around me on the left.
Oh, this is foreshadowing to a movie from the past. Oh.
Tokyo.
He dies in Tokyo Drift.
Good.
So did
Aw,
did that
died
just tell
again.
us? Did that just tell us that Tokyo Drift is actually taking place after
Exactly.
this? That's what
In
happened.
retroactive continuity, that's the ending.
So Ludacris, that was technically the first time we'd met him in the
Correct.
universe chronologically.
Yeah, exactly.
Does it
So-
have to be confusing?
Yeah. No, they have to.
The movies go 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, Tokyo, 7, 8, 9 is a prequel sequel.
It's so confusing. He literally can't even call it 3.
That is blatantly a volleyball in her dress.
Oh, this is like that movie Baby Mama, where
Amy
Amy
Poehler-
Poehler is just pretending to be pregnant.
I mean, they didn't actually get Jordana Brewster pregnant, so she's pretending to be pregnant. And he got a Challenger. Yes. I mean, Charger. No, Challenger.
That's a Challenger.
I was wrong. Like his 70s
That's the
Challenger.
better of the cars,
I love a good Challenger.
in my opinion.
Is this?
I'm not a car guy,
Was it-
but I have a Challenger.
Is that the
so
cop?
I'm
Is
gonna
that the
be a
woman?
little bit
That's the cop
biased.
woman.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, when did the cop woman and Van Diesel get together?
Oh, he went up into her place and took his necklace back.
Oh, that was it. That's all that.
Oh, that's all you need to know. I mean, did you not see the obvious chemistry between the two of these
Come on.
actors?
There would be another. But yeah, no, that's fine.
The back of his hand touched her boob. Like
Yeah.
that was
That's
was
being in a
big.
relationship.
yeah.
Back of hand, top of boob, nothing sexier than that.
Yeah. It's like equivalent to like 3 months dating.
Oh my God, this is the longest movie. Roll the
So,
credits already.
I understand that Paul Walker is still alive when this was shot, but why does he still look CGI?
Because he's too handsome, bro.
Yeah, it's
no one should look that good.
What do
He
they call
looks
that?
Plastic.
No,
Look
look
at
at that. He's handsome.
Look at his eyes.
They're too handsome.
They reflect light.
They reflect our souls.
Do you think?
You guys
that
think
if
he was a
went-
vampire?
I hope so. Then we'd still have him.
Yes.
So that shot matters because the first film is a Skyline and a Challenger, and that started this whole franchise. So now they're in modern versions of those very cars that started everything for family.
What year is this taking place?
2011.
But I thought
And
it
now
was
they're
like
gonna
before
race.
Tokyo Drift.
Racing.
Whoa. And the sixth film opens with the race. The sixth film is them racing where they are.
So there's like
It's this
no
race.
breaks between these films.
No
It's
breaks.
like
They literally
full
start the
high
moment they
octane.
left.
That's
And the
crazy.
ninth one is a prequel
That's
sequel.
fucking
I need
fast
a
food.
break.
The ninth one opens and closes like the beginning and the end of the franchise, and there's gonna be a 10th, and they go to space. They go to space in the ninth one.
They go to space in the ninth one.
Yeah.
Not in the 10th.
No.
Yeah,
I mean, I
it's-
assume in the 10th they go deeper into space.
Wait,
You'll
so
see.
they are in space for the entirety
No.
of the
Oh, no,
ninth,
no. You-
just the end of the
They-
ninth
didn't-
You'll
movie.
see.
You didn't let him finish speaking. They're in Space Jam.
Yeah.
They're in the
They're
new
crossover.
Space Jam.
The Warner Brothers very confusing
next
Universal
legacy.
crossover. No, you'll see.
Okay.
When we watch all 9 plus
All right.
Hobbs and Shaw,
All right.
Alrighty.
I'll clear my schedule for 17 hours. And we'll-
20 at least, dude.
So
10
really?
films.
God damn.
From 2001 to
Sleepover.
now, it is
I-
legit a journey.
I just have a
20 years,
lot of
20 hours.
questions.
20 years, 20 hours for family. All right, now everyone, no one guessed the ending. By the way,
I got the closest.
you got,
I
but
don't
but
even
you
know what
assumed
the
I didn't even
ending
make a guess.
was.
I wouldn't have
I
gotten
did
it.
But then they
not
swerved
follow.
me.
you got in. I didn't. That wasn't fair.
They
but,
swerved
but,
me.
But you also like
swerved
you
me, yeah.
assumed the family wasn't as strong as it is because you thought there was a backup family. There's no backup family. There's only family.
I did know that based on the little bit that I know of these movies, when you said that like one of them wouldn't get out of it, all of them get out of it, except
Sure.
for in the seventh.
Well,
one,
Vince
because
didn't.
Paul Walker is dead.
Vince
But-
died.
But
Yeah, Vince is gone.
Vince died, so they all didn't get out
Oh,
of
They
it.
didn't get
yeah,
it.
well,
Vince
Vince-
died. Liam
Vince-
Hemsworth's
But
gone.
that's
Also-
the
Cared
motivator.
about
That's the
Vince,
middle
though.
movie motivator.
Also,
That's
every
the Vince
single-
kicks the bucket
got someone
so
to
that
avenge.
At the end,
Also-
they can avenge it.
They got
Somehow-
Carvengers.
By the way,
Yeah.
somehow every single member of The Rock's team, because there was nobody else working on this very high-profile
Guy-
interagency fucking case. They were like, you got 9 people, and if they die, that's it.
That's it. You're
you
done.
don't even bother calling
And
us.
as soon as they
Kill that guy or
die,
don't come home.
Yeah, don't
the,
come up.
the minute that they die, he goes, I gotta kill him.
Yep.
I gotta kill him.
Oh, post-credit scene.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Look at that square goatee.
He still has a job. He went rogue in Rio
Oh.
de Janeiro and killed a man.
Who's this? Is it Too Fast, Too Furious as Eva Mendes? You're goddamn right.
What?
She's like, cool, thanks for putting me in the whole movie. Is that Shaw?
Okay, so the most unbelievable part of this movie is that she's a cop and she's wearing 5-inch
Oh.
Is that Toretto's wife?
Yep, who's dead?
But alive.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I
So
do.
Post-credit
Oh,
scene, Fast 6 coming in
baby.
2 years.
Oh shit.
So
Yeah, no shit.
guys, all right. So I got a couple of questions.
Okay, what you got?
I got a bunch of questions.
I imagine.
Yeah.
There was a post-credit scene, you guys, and we found out that Letty was in fact a ghost and alive doing car heists, and Eva Longoria from Too Fast, Too Furious popped up.
That doesn't mean anything to them.
That's fair.
Dominic.
That's fair.
Dominic's
It's like the
dead wife
Avengers. It
is
doesn't make
alive.
sense. Yeah.
I got that.
You got this.
Yeah, that's the important part. So I got a couple of questions.
Okay.
I got a couple of really important questions that I need answered.
Did I say Eva
Brian.
Longoria? or Eva Mendes?
Most
Eva
of
Mendes.
them,
Ryan Gosling.
most of them have to do with The Rock and his motivation / job security.
Okay.
So The Rock is
You're
there.
worried about it?
I just have so many concerns.
I mean, he's
The
in the
Rock
next
is there to hunt down Dominic Toretto specifically.
He's in to hunt down
But
the
not,
team.
but not for their multiple murders while driving safes through the street and presumably other antics.
They killed
but
his friends.
but for the one person
Greater evil.
that's the greater evil.
The guy that killed his friends.
No. This, before that, forget about the guy kills his friends.
'Kay.
He said you're under arrest for beating a guy half to death with a wrench. But I'm guessing the other 4 movies are kind of like similar to this one.
Though
which
Hobbs
means-
isn't in the other 4 movies.
No, I know,
Okay.
but he's investigating their acts for the other 4 movies.
Sure.
So presumably for the other 4 movies, there are things that are akin to a bank heist.
Yeah, they've
drive
done other
sequence.
things.
So they crash a lot of cop cars. So they've presumably killed dozens, if not hundreds, of people, and he's going after him over one attempted murder charge with a wrench.
Well, he's referencing his lack of self-control because of the wrench. It's more of a character.
It's
flaw.
more of, but it's more the jobs. Is
Yeah.
what he's going
I
after.
don't
Exactly.
Think, I don't think they killed anybody.
I think.
I don't think they killed anybody.
I don't
I
think
think
anybody
that's the whole
dies in
point
this.
of
I'm
the
sorry.
movie.
Did you guys miss the part when the wire went
People
through
were
the
running.
middle of the cop car and cut it
Those
in
are corrupt
half?
cops.
You could duck.
They were corrupt cops.
They were corrupt cops.
So they
corrupt
don't count
cops.
as people.
No.
Don't
Yes.
count.
No.
They don't count.
It's like the
they're
stormtroopers.
decapitated.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Stormtroopers,
Okay.
they're
Who
just
cares?
bad.
All right. That's all the questions.
All-
Is this the
I'll-
analysis
I
portion
cede
of
my
the
Yep.
stream?
All questions
Yeah.
answered.
Yeah.
Welcome to the intellectual.
We've got some holy shit, what an experience in the chat. It is quite the experience of a film. So you guys having never seen a single Fast film, what was that like?
Fantastic. I'm gonna
Right?
watch all the other ones.
You get it.
Yeah, we do.
All right, Lucas.
Next question.
It definitely wasn't fast.
I think it was furious.
That was definitely furious.
It was furious.
It was furious.
100%.
It was
Okay.
not fast. It was
Alright.
like a 3.5 hour long movie.
It's 2:10. It moves. It's long, but like didn't feel like 2:10.
Okay.
Thank
Am
you,
I the
thank
only
you.
one who didn't notice them drinking Corona?
Yeah, I didn't see any Corona.
Actually, I have a
Did
note
not
about that.
see a Corona.
Wrong
in-
movie.
In one, no, it's the whole franchise. But in 5, this was when they were changing tactics, so they actually didn't make it like a focal point.
Right
So
on.
much so that in the 6th one, when Kurt Russell arrives, there's Kurt Russell with a bucket of Corona, and they put it foreground.
I just realized.
Kurt
Wes-
Russell's in the 6th one. It's great. His name
was
is Mr.
thinking-
Nobody.
I love
Wow, that's
Kurt
great.
Russell.
He's fantastic.
He's amazing.
There's a lot of Avengers crossovers henceforth.
Kurt Russell's dynamite.
Well,
Charlize Theron, Kurt Russell. A lot of people arrive soon.
Okay.
It's a lot. Helen Mirren joins soon.
So
Helen
why
Mirren's
was
so
Dame Helen
weirdly
Mirren.
hot.
Helen
why
Mirren.
Was
Where
it
the fuck
Fast
is
Five
Nicolas
that you
Cage?
chose if all of
Okay, so
if Nicolas Cage
Where is
joins
he?
and if Helen Mirren
because you need, so this is the one where they all come together, so you understand like the foundation. It's about family.
I don't
but-
understand anything.
But you can't just start with, you need to start from them all gathering and then you add in new people because you don't care about the family, then you don't care about the new people because everyone's new.
Okay.
So we started
okay,
here because it's the culmination. Like you can't watch
Understood.
phase 2 without at least the Avengers because you need to understand them coming together. So like this is them coming together before we add Charlize and Helen Mirren. And Helen Mirren joined because she asked to. Helen Mirren requested to be part of the franchise because she's a big fan.
What? Really?
Yeah, Helen Mirren like
That's
loves the
great.
franchise.
That's
So
crazy.
they wrote her the part of Jason Statham's mom. Like
That's
they
so
literally
great.
added her by request.
Sick.
And she apparently has a
Sick.
giant crush on Vin Diesel and in all the interviews talks about wanting to kiss him and I'm like, "Yo, make that happen."
That's
not?
amazing.
So yeah, Dame Helen Mirren joins as well. Jason Statham, Luke Evans, Vanessa Kirby. Yeah, the cast is bananas.
Like,
Coy.
look. Nicolas Cage has been on an uphill.
Yep.
I feel like in one of them.
He should come in 10.
Honestly.
I'd like that. We need that.
Space.
I think it's time to wrap it up. I don't know if you want to say goodbye to the people, but I feel like the only proper way to end this
What do you got?
is to tell my phone, let's party.
Oh.
it's not doing it.
Does
Oh,
it
it-
usually strobe? I felt like
usually
it was more.
strobes.
I felt like it adjusted and then
Usually
it
strobes.
just lived here.
Didn't
Here we
work.
are.
I
Here we
tried.
are.
I tried.
Internet,
Sorry.
thank you so much for joining us for this very, very fast and furious commentary with 6 people that had never seen a single one of these movies and 1 person that bleeds them. Hope you had a good time. I will be trying to convince them to spend 2 more hours with me watching another one or 20 hours with me watching all of them. Time will tell if that happens. But this has been fun for me. I hope it's been fun for you. Have a Corona. You can have any beer you want as long as it's Corona. Live your life a quarter mile at a time. And remember to hug your family if they're vaccinated. All right. Love you guys.
Wow, that was crazy. That was like you've done that.